Hey everyone, and welcome back, or rather, welcome to Ghostwire Tokyo. We're going to be starting our 100% walkthrough tonight on this game, and 100% means we're going to be doing everything and picking up the Platinum Trophy. For those of you that might not be aware, this game was chosen by my Patreon supporters, just like all the games I play on this channel. If you guys like what I'm doing here, and you'd like to throw in some support yourself, you can click the link down in the screen, or down in the description below. I can't speak tonight. And become a patron, and then you can vote on the games I play in the future. So this game is a little interesting in that it came with this Prelude. So there's some sort of like visual novel that came with it that I guess it's a prelude, so presumably leads into the game. Gives us a little bit of backstory. But we don't have to check that out. I will leave that up to you guys. I'll start a poll in just a second. As far as I can tell, it's not voiced or anything, so it'd just be me reading the story. But if we want to get the backstory to this, we can do that, or we can jump straight into the game. Either way works for me, but you guys will be the deciding factor on that. So let's see. Let me set up this poll. And there we go. We'll let that go in for just a bit while you guys decide and while people show up. But yeah, I don't know anything about this game other than it looked cool, and my patrons decided that I should play it. So whether we do the Prelude here on stream or not, I'm definitely going to be checking it out. Whether that's on my own time or during stream, we shall see. Alright, so far the Prelude is winning. I hope you're all having a good night, or good morning, wherever you're located in the world, but I know this is late for a bunch of us, and this is going to be a 3.5 hour stream. So we're going real late tonight. Alright, we'll give this poll another minute and then I'll shut it down. So far the Prelude is indeed winning. Hey Lasser, you get to make deals with cats in kimonos and pet and feed puppies for goodies. That sounds like my kind of game. Alright, we are going to end this poll, and as long as the results, the quick results aren't lying to me, it looks like the Prelude won. So, indeed, 73% of you want to see the Prelude, so we'll check it out. Face the unknown, uncover the truth, and save the city. When's the 5 hour stream? I don't know if I could last 5 hours. Photosensitivity warning. Fancy start. Inavera, thank you. Thank you very much. Hi, Shinies, new to the community and finally got caught up. Thanks for getting me through work every night without dying of boredom. Well, I'm glad I could be of service. Interesting here. Okay, what's in options? Language is English, font size, okay. Cool. I gotta say, I don't think I've ever played a game with a separate Prelude. So this is new. It's question mark. Rinko? God damn it. Rinko? Erica? No one wants to talk about it, but it's all that's on anyone's mind these days. Mysterious things are happening all around Shibuya. Sightings, attacks, disappearances, fear. How is a kid supposed to be a kid in a time like this? But honestly, Ryoto never really was like most kids. He's not usually glued to his phone all day. As he brings up his phone. Oh, I picked one of these. Alright. Well, we'll just start at the top. The Kirigao... How would you pronounce that? Let's see. The Kirigauga? Gauga? Vanishing? Roto's concerns bring him to a mysterious case file posted online. It's titled, The Kirigauka Vanishing. He reads it to himself, the best he can. Having tracked another report of dark fog to the area, I arrived to find it had passed, leaving dreary rain hanging over the neighborhood. At the scene, all we found were the clothes of a mother and a son, left behind like two molted cicada shells. It's hard to even imagine. A parent and her child just gone. Precious lives, snuffed out forever. My heart sank knowing that I had failed to protect them. It was the worst feeling I'd ever felt. As if on cue, the rain started pouring down. Heavier and heavier it fell with each passing minute, but I couldn't be bothered to take out my umbrella. That's when the obvious culprits returned to the scene of the crime. A group of monsters. They had umbrellas of their own, as if rain followed them wherever they go. I was furious. I brought hell down onto them at that very moment. They tried to protect themselves with the umbrellas, but I just kept pounding on them until they were battered and broken. I was so exhausted I could have fallen over at any moment, but my utter wrath kept me going. As I picked up to leave, I still refused to open my own umbrella. I just walked away, rain pouring and soaking me to the bone. KK. Alright, then we have the Maru... Oh god, we're gonna be trying out my Japanese tonight. The Maru Naochi vanishing. Maru Naochi? Yeah. Unable to shake the idea that monsters are all around him, Ryoto navigates on his phone to a document called the Maranochi Vanishing. The language is complicated, but he works to understand it. It says, I got a tip on a missing woman from Maranochi. When you've been a detective as long as I have, you tend to build up a big network of contacts. The story my contact told me was that they saw the woman one day when the fog rolled in. It blanketed the area, and then poof, she was gone. Times like these make me wish a certain somebody was around. Come to think of it, the fog and these disappearances set the scene for when I first met the rest of my crew. Everybody kept talking about folks just up and disappearing, and I thought it was a load of horseshit. Wasn't until I met them, and until my encounter, that I believed. Ever since then, I've been haunted by what I would have once called hallucinations. Turns out being able to see spirits and monsters isn't fantasy movie nonsense after all. Guess I should be thankful, because otherwise I wouldn't have seen through that monster taking the form of the woman. She made a bunch of red orbs appear that chased me around, but I knew so long as I didn't let myself get surrounded, I'd be okay. She was a nightmare to look at, so I put her out of my misery. So I put her out of her misery. When I searched the scene, I spotted a woman's handbag, found the missing lady's ID cards in there. Then I came across some clothes that looked like they would have been hers. They were in a little pile, but the way they had fallen made it clear her body had just vanished. No mistaking whose handiwork it was either. I'd finally managed to get my hands on a solid enough lead to work with. KK. And then we have the bathroom vanishing. Could monsters really live among us? These case files say that yes, they absolutely can, and do, according to this one. A lady called me about a missing person who vanished from the bathroom of her apartment. Usually I'd brush it off as another runaway, but after seeing the crows circling above her apartment, I had a feeling there'd be more to this. The black stains on the front door verified my hunch. It turns out that I'm the only one that can see these black stains. The lady who lived there and showed me in made no signs of noticing it. She showed me the bathtub and gave me a play-by-play of what happened. Her boyfriend was taking a bath, longer than usual, and so she went to the bathroom to check in on him. When she opened the door, her boyfriend was gone, and for a short instant, there was a reflection of an old shrine on the surface of the bathwater. I rubbed my finger on the rim of the bathtub, and there was a transparent, sticky, slime-like substance on it, a reflection of a shrine shown on the water's surface. I'll need to talk further with my team about this incident to see if these things ring any bells. I purged the black stain on the front door and then left the scene. Poor lady. What will she do now? What can any of us do? KK. And we already saw that one. Why is that back? Oh. Okay, I guess this is something different. In these posts, the kid had found something, or rather someone called KK, has been looking into monsters in this part of town. A believer, just like Rota. Social media would never lie. Social media would never lie. And that means KK is an expert. Maybe the expert in all things paranormal. There's only one thing left to do. Having pored over every story, post, and grainy photo about local monsters he could find, Rota prepares to take action. I'm gonna ask this KK guy to help. Just gotta figure out where he lives first. Okay, we're gonna search the internet apparently. Sagasu. Just gotta figure out where he lives. Alright, well, how do I pick the... Oh, okay, contact. Dear Mr. Investigator Person. Rinko. Dear Mr. Investigator Person. Hello, how are you? I'm not good, and I need your help. Okay. Monsters got my best friend, Sosuke. Rinko sits up in her chair. She's zeroed in on one of a dozen monitors from across a makeshift command center stuffed into this cramped Tokyo apartment. It happened near the manhole. Please help me get him back. Data flies across the screens. Seemingly too much. Charts and graphs, maps and mathematical equations. Even social media feeds and open case files. Somehow, through all of those screens and all of that clutter, Rota's message catches Rinko's eye. Sounds desperate, but it could just be some bored kid trolling us. Calm and confident, Rinko insists on balancing compassion with skepticism in her analytical approach. On the other hand, that manhole is within the vicinity of several recent incidents. Maybe he is involved. She knows what she thinks, but she also knows no one can protect Tokyo all by themselves. Trusting your teammates is the only way to keep everyone safe. What do you make of it, Ed? Ed squints and takes a single deep breath as he turns to the screen. He has something to say, but holds it back. Technology is easy. People are hard. Instead of speaking up, he places a small recorder on his desk. He presses play, and as the audio begins to roll, Ed turns and walks away. I've heard intriguing stories about so-called manhole girls. Manhole girls? In Japan. Okay. It's quite the nickname. Vengeful ghosts of bullied students said to trick other children into following them into the sewer, from where they never return. If any information turns up about such anomalies, I'd be keen to investigate. Though I speak purely out of personal interest. It might not be enough to make the rest of my team pursue it without further evidence. Okay, safe to say, since you somehow found the time to record something this specific about a single urban legend, that you want to look into it. Ed is already engrossed in other work. He doesn't respond. He certainly doesn't notice when Rinko rolls her eyes. He rarely does. Probably best we have no idea how you spend your free time, huh, Ed? Erica's been sitting next to Rinko this entire time, listening and waiting for the right time to chime in. That time is... Want me to check it out? I don't think so, Erica. Could be dangerous. What if something happens to you? Seriously? You still don't trust me to go out by myself for 5 minutes in the middle of the day? At just 16 years old, Rinko might be right not to trust Erica on something dangerous. But Rinko knows that Erica has shown a maturity beyond her years. She gives Erica an almost sisterly look of skepticism. You know it's not that. Rinko quickly turns back to her monitors and away from Erica. But for all of her maturity, Erica can't quite keep from pouting. Stop making that face. Besides, we've got our very own private detective in the vicinity already. I'll have him take a look. The stall is brimming as a wide array of customers eat in relative silence. The only sound they make is the slurping of their noodles. Why does this sound like it? It kind of sounds like a Japanese Western. Alright. That silence breaks when a phone begins to vibrate upon the countertop. The owner ignores it, choosing to focus on his meal instead. The phone doesn't care about his hunger and continues to vibrate. The phone wins. The peace and solitude have shattered. There is no way to enjoy noodles. God damn it. The silent diner finally glances at the screen. He begins to mutter to himself. Another case? These people have been working harder than my enemies ever did. Can't even give 5 minutes to enjoy a nice quiet lunch. Let me guess. I'll be risking life and limb. That's why you let it ring for so long? Too scared to pick up? Ha! You know the exact day I stopped being scared of anything. The day you stopped being a loner and hooked up with us so we could have your back? Sure, that works. Besides, I'm not fool enough to pretend this team isn't half okay. If you need backup, you know I'll be there. No questions asked. I actually already volunteered, but right now, there's nothing dangerous to be worried about. It's a simple check-in on a report of some suspicious activity that might be connected to these phenomena we've been looking into. It's always the simple cases that go south the fastest. You know what? You're right. Maybe Erica should run point on this one. Sure, she's just a kid, but you're busy, so... Whoa, hold on. Let's not sacrifice the rookie to make me look bad. I'm already out. Send me the info and I'll get on it. First, though, I need to talk to one of you about something. Okay. Who am I talking to? I'll talk to Rinko. Hey, Rinko. Let me guess. Pissed I interrupted your precious solitary soba time, guy? Irked, not pissed. I was almost done. God forbid the report of a vengeful spirit abducting children interrupt the same bowl of noodles you've had 1,000 times. Not much left in the world I love. When I think of something else, I'll tell you. You won't have a chance to add to that list if we don't figure this out. We both know how powerful the forces we're dealing with really are. We have to keep pulling these threads until we've unraveled the whole damn thing. No thread is too small. Guess I can't argue with that. I know I can rely on you. It might be the only thing I know for certain. Now go prove how smart I am, dumbass. It's the job I was born to do. Oh. Hold on. I've got an error on my side. You guys still seem to be going good, though, so I'm not going to touch it. But my stream is showing an error for some reason. Alright, anyways. Rota doesn't notice the people passing him on the street. They don't notice him either. He is young, but he is very much alone. His focus is centered on the small bit of paper in his hands. After a couple folds, the paper finds a familiar configuration. With a head, arms, and body, it takes shape. A palm-sized person stands in his hand. As Rota inspects his creation, someone who has been observing him from afar steps out of the shadows. What have you got there? Rota looks up. He's nervous, but clutches the paper doll in his hand to stay brave. He's not running or hiding, despite the gruff stranger staring at him. No need to be afraid. I'm not here to do anything bad to you or your little friend. Gotta admit, I've been known to carry the odd paper doll with me on investigations. Strange habit, I know. But you get the benefits of a partner without the annoying small talk. Rota's shoulders ease. He lets his guard down as he listens to the detective and re-examines the folded paper. The detective surprises him with his playful tone. He's rusty, but he somehow still feels comfortable talking to this scared kid. Sometimes paper dolls are used for magical purposes. You're a sorcerer by chance? Now's the time to tell me. So you really are him, huh? Gonna have to be more specific, kid. You're KK, the ghost hunter from the files. You must be. I just thought you'd be taller. They say you solve strange mysteries. Right? KK? Maybe. The detective looks closely at Rhoda's phone. He sees the social media posts featuring photos of various case files he has worked on, collected in one place. Look, I only use those initials because writing out my name is a pain, and I got too much pain already. Not your problem, right? Anyway, that's me, KK. But I'm not a ghost hunter, I'm a detective. KK's demeanor hardens a bit, dropping the playfulness. You wanted an investigator, kid? Well, you got one. I'm so glad you're going to look into the disappearances at the manholes. Here's the thing, I already did. Made some calls on the way here. There's no record of any recent disappearances. Still got a few friends on the force, so I can dig up dirt quick. KK shoots Rhoda a serious look. Not trying to pull a fast one on me, are you, kid? It's true, honest. My buddy Sasuke disappeared. He hasn't come home since yesterday. Last place I saw him was right back here. Rhoda motions to the alleyway behind him. He went down that way. I tried to follow, but I couldn't find him. He was completely gone. If Rhoda is bluffing, he's an incredible liar. A sadness comes over him when he looks back toward the alley. KK looks back and forth, from the kid, then to the alleyway behind him. All alleys are dark, but this one looks like it's never seen daylight. See any fog when that happened? The moment he disappeared? Now that you mention it, there has been something spooky around, like a kind of fog or darkness. But it came and then went. Alright. KK mutters to himself as he eyeballs the alleyway behind Rhoda. Nothing looks immediately out of place, with so much going down in this city. Some kid getting lost doesn't exactly seem like front page news. Call the kid's bluff? Or press for more info. Alright, well, I keep making the decisions. I'll let you guys make the decision. Let's see. I got the poll, I may as well use it, right? If I could type. Being able to type might help. Oh. Why isn't... Oh, there we go. This Prelude... What did you say? I missed... Oh, this Prelude actually came out before the game. It's completely separate. Yeah, it's a separate thing completely. We did a vote at the beginning of the stream to see if we wanted to do the Prelude or not, and people did. You can make the decision if you feel strongly about it. I could, but I like to involve everybody. Alright, giving it like 10 more seconds. Alright, so we will press for more info. I'm just waiting for the results to come in because sometimes it lies. Okay. I need more to go on, kid. Why are you so convinced he was taken? Didn't happen to anyone else around here. But it did happen to my best friend. Sasuke has been missing for 2 full days. Everyone has been looking, but no one can find him. What about his parents? Have they filed a police report? I'm the only one who really cares about Sasuke. I know he needs me. And no one else is even looking for him anymore. Just me. He's lucky to have you. It's like when you saw crows circling above the building in one of the cases you investigated. You knew there was more to it than everyone else. Well, Mr. KK, I know there's more to Sasuke's disappearance. I just need your help. Really did your homework, huh? I'm impressed. You're more dedicated than most adults I know. You remind me of my friend, Erica. She lost someone too, and she'll never stop fighting for them either. KK takes another glance at the alley. Alright, show me exactly where the Sasuke pal of yours disappeared. Rhoda perks up. So you're gonna look into it? I'm here, ain't I? Let me check in with my team, see if they figured anything out. Could save us some time. KK reaches for his phone. What's up? We're all here. I just need a quick word with one of you to follow up on what the kid has told me. Alright, we're just gonna ask a random person. Oh god, what are the... Wait, why would I ask myself? What's their names again? Alright, Rinko, Erica, myself, and Ed. I like that name. Ed. Getting some use out of this pole tonight. Getting some use out of the pole. I am going to be disappointed if we do like all this backstory and then none of these characters matter at all in the main game. Alright, looks like a close vote. I'm not going to let these run for long. I'm going to end this one. It looks like Ed won. Rhoda's friend is called Sasuke and he is lost. I mean, come on. Alright, Ed wins. Mr. Ed. He's not a horse, though. Ed, you find anything in those files of yours while I was talking to this kid? Unfortunately, I've only done a limited amount of my own research into this legend before being pulled away by other tasks. That said, I've been quite eager to continue it. Ed, spit it out. What do you know? Of course, it's still just a theory. While he was speaking, Ed queued up another file on his audio recorder. He lets it do the talking from here out. Ed's voice. While installing some ethereal energy monitoring hardware that I decided to place throughout the city, I become aware of micropulses within Tokyo's electrical grid that are only recognizable within distinct frequencies. It is my belief that these frequencies are tied to spiritual resonance, a byproduct of vanishing experiments. My intention is to continue monitoring these pulses via the mobile lab, with the hope of ultimately detecting a source location. So far, signs point to the Shibuya district, but I've been unable to produce more specific results. It's as if the source is continually moving, relocating perhaps, to avoid the exact type of precision detection that I seek to achieve. A moving target, eh? Hell, if you were trying to move quickly through the city undetected, you could do worse than the sewers. Well, Ed, time to test this theory of yours. Rhoda? It's time to find Sasuke. Nothing looks out of place, but things are rarely what they seem. KK slowly but deliberately reaches his hands out. He's not holding on to anything, but you would think that he is by the way he's moving. Like he's got something invisible dangling from his fingertips. Rhoda has no clue what he's trying to do, but he watches closely. However, what happens next can only be seen by KK's eyes. As KK opens his fingers, a sparkling orb of energy drops from his hand down onto the ground. It ripples like water in a still pond, energy flowing outward into the world. Press the button. A strange trail floats into view, as though a spirit has passed through this place. Psychic energy. The trail leads further on, deeper into the alley and out of view. Guess he went that way. Puzzled, Rhoda follows KK's eyeline down the alley, but sees nothing out of the ordinary. What happened? I don't see anything. Trust me, kid, it's good you can't see it. This is a power you don't want. And you're too young for it, to take a risk like that and change your life forever. The world's a scary place. It keeps getting worse. We're gonna find your friend and get you back to your life. KK and Rinko are in big trouble this time, running like rats desperate to stay alive, with only a dingy old sofa between them and monsters. We better find another exit. Rinko turns to KK and sees him holding his head. He appears to be in great pain. Damn, it's happening again. Your body's reacting to the ether. As KK looks at the room, his vision begins to break in half. He tries to focus, but rather than reform, everything continues to split apart even further. Another hallucination. The world is breaking in two. That'd be crystallized ether, another form of matter. Sounds like your body has entered the final stages of affinity. I shouldn't have taken those shrooms before this investigation. Urgh. From thin air, like phantoms, these horrific visitors appear, surrounding KK and Rinko. Damn, we're surrounded. Mr. KK? Are you okay? Huh? Sorry, kid, my mind can be a little hard to control. You just kind of stood there for a little while. Sometimes my memories take me places. Have to leave you alone again, but you need to wait here while I look for your pal. Sit tight, I won't be long. A report on Rinko's computer setup flashes on screen. Ed's monitoring software has a hold of something big. The results are clear, spiritual residue, and it's exactly at KK's location. What is it now? We just received an alert. There was a massive surge of spiritual energy at your location. Hold off on pursuing until we're able to send support. Can't wait forever for you guys. We might have a missing child on our hands. We got plenty of evidence. I know what I'm getting myself into. Relax. Ed's research has already prepared me. I'm ready. I appreciate the vote of confidence on behalf of my work, but that research was actually quite limited. It was more of a brief overview. In fact, I wouldn't call it actionable intelligence, so to speak. It was very informative overview. I doubt I could be any more ready than I am right now. It's not fair to ask us to help when you think you need us, then use your own words against us when you're too impatient to act as a team. We're in this together. KK decides to address one team member specifically to make his case. Oh, I can't just do the previous vote again? I gotta redo it? What the heck? I still think it's hilarious that I could just talk to myself. Skipping any sort of content is blasphemy in this chat. My people. My people. Alright, you guys are liking Rinko this time. Alright, let's go ahead and end it. These polls are going to be quick, so if you have an opinion and you want to vote, do it quickly. Hey, Ace, good to see you. Alright, so looks like Rinko has won. Just waiting for the confirmation. There we go. Fair? What about anything that happened to us is fair? This job that no one asked us to do, but we all know we can't escape? You're damn right. It happened to us, not just you. I had to throw myself into the fire even though I knew I'd get burned. Hurt like hell, but it saved both of our lives. Couldn't forget that day if I wanted to. There's no way of knowing what would have happened if you didn't. Just because you got hurt doesn't mean that that was the only option. You're right that I didn't agree with you then, and I don't agree with you now either. But I also know that you're just doing what you feel you must. I hate that I admire you for that. Sometimes. This team means everything to me, Rinko. It's all I've got, and I'm going to protect it. Trust me. I'm trying. Maybe make it easier next time? I'll talk to you later. I'm in the middle of investigating. He never was any good at following people's directions. That attitude of his is precisely what saved our hides on countless occasions. You don't think I realize that? Erica smiles, thinking about KK's attitude. It doesn't bother her. Oh no, it's the manhole girl! Damn, they're everywhere. KK's eyes dart between the two horrific figures and to some incredibly strange glowing crystals that hover nearby. As he tries to speak, KK wheezes painfully. Rinko, what would happen if someone tried to touch one of those ether crystals? Your guess is as good as mine. Might give you the power to fight back. Might just make you even more miserable. Who can say? What about him? Did it grant him strength? Rinko nods silently. After getting his answer, KK, without hesitation, stretches his hand out toward the crystals. Wait, stop! Stopping's not an option. Not for any of us. You don't know what will happen. It could kill you. And those things won't? We're dead if we don't try something. We aren't out of options yet. You've thrown away everything to fight these monsters. Same as me. There's not a goddamn thing left to lose at this point. Before Rinko can say anything else, KK reaches all the way out. KK follows the trail of psychic energy deeper into the dark Shibuya alleyway, away from the glow of familiar streetlights and vending machines. His venture into the unseen brings him to a manhole cover where the spirit residue flashes with an eerie intensity. This spot is clearly the origin point for whatever spirit is at the center of this mystery. Did they take you this way, Sosuke? KK looks around again, and finding nothing, focuses his attention on this haunted manhole. The spectral vision shows KK a lot more than he thought it might, revealing a glowing specter hovering in this dark and dreary place, the spirit of a man in his 30s. A jibakure, according to Japanese lore. This type of spirit is trapped in a physical location. Okay, Spectre, what's keeping you tied down there? The Spectre seems unable to answer him. Instead, he mutters, as if distracted or perhaps completely delirious. Either or, maybe both. Spectres aren't especially concerned with politeness or clarity. Neither of us is going anywhere until I get some answers. I need to know. What are you doing here, specifically at this manhole cover? Why haunt this place? I thought it was a kid. Just a kid playing around, just having fun. Alone. I wanted to make sure he was safe. So, just being neighborly, eh? Yes, no. Not making friend, protecting. But he wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't a kid, though, was it? It was something else. Something lurking in these shadows. Did I die? I think I died. But this isn't what I expected. What was it? Monster? A monster? The Spectre points downwards. Underneath, huh? KK stares at the manhole as though if he just looks hard enough, he'll suddenly see what lurks in the darkness beneath its cover. He doesn't have to see the Spectre nod to know he's right. It went that way. Or that way. Wait? I don't know. Before he can pull up the manhole cover and see for himself, a long shadow creeps in from the edge of the alleyway. Did you find anything? Snooping around is detective business. You don't belong back here. I thought I heard you talking to someone. Who is this youngster? Only I can hear you, so don't bother. Only you can hear me? Well, sure, nobody else is even here. This is turning into a damn clown show. Kid, I need you to stay here while I go down. It's not safe for you there. Not safe. Not safe. Monster. But how do I know I'll be safe up here? Or how do you know I'll be safe up here? My team's one call away. They'll get here quick if you're in danger. Weren't you just saying something about being in the middle of an investigation and too busy to talk to anyone? Funny you should mention that. I could actually use some help. I believe they call it client services. Who you calling, mister? Are they, like, nice? Or are they nice? Bleh, words hard. Who you calling, mister? Are they nice like you? Or nicer? Client services? Sounds more like babysitting to me. If only you would just wait for us to get there. We play the hand we're dealt, and juggling work and childcare has never been my strong suit. I need a little support. Renko sighs. A long, tired sigh of a frustrated person who knows that in the end, of course, they'll help. She'll always help him, just as he will always help her. And I have the perfect candidate in mind. Oh, who's the perfect candidate this time? Let's see. What? Poll. Do the thing. Do the thing, Poll. I'm still gonna keep cracking up about the fact that I can just talk to myself. Like, team, whatever, just me. What do you think, me? I think every plan you do is fantastic. Oh, you guys are liking Erica this time. Mixing it up, I see. Mixing it up, alright. Our perfect candidate is Erica. Erica! She's the only kid I actually know and like anymore. Says that right in front of the other kid. Like, I don't know you, screw you. I just like the one kid back at base. Hey, KK, you need my help? I can be there ASAP. I do need your help, but it can't wait. My new friend, Rota, the one who called us for help. Is he a little afraid of you? Or is he a little afraid of you? What? No. Why would you think that? I mean, yeah, maybe a little bit. But no, that's not it. Although it'd be better if he did fear me. Then I could do my work. Oh, yeah, you aren't really that scary. I think I get it. Let me talk to him. KK hands his phone to Rhoda and motions for him to accept this call. Yes? Is this Mr. Rhoda? Yes? I'm so excited that I get to speak with you. I have heard that you are quite the investigator. I need help from someone like you. What could I do to help you? Well, our friend who is there with you has actually... Or he actually has 2 missions. Since he is looking for your friend, maybe you could swap and look for my friend? If we share the responsibility, I'm sure that we can achieve success together as a team. I suppose I could try to help you, since he is helping me. Okay, but first, can you keep a secret? It's very important and related to this mission. Yes, I'm the best at secrets. I won't tell you how I know that, but it's true. My friend is a cat. I put a tracker on her collar and... that says she is nearby you, in the alley by your house. I miss her dearly. I'm a little embarrassed to admit it, but some of my best friends are animals. Your secret is safe with me. What does she look like? She is all black with 1 white spot and a few white whiskers. Her name is Monet, like the painter, and she really likes to hide. Can you look closely in between and behind all the vending machines and trash cans? Just to be safe, text me a picture of every dark corner you can find. She is very good at camouflage and easy to miss. I will find your friend. Rhoda hands the phone back to KK and turns his attention to the nearest trash can. Phone out, he seems to be inspecting each side of it. Lucky for you, your new buddy is an animal lover just like me. I've given him a rescue mission to find a missing cat and send me a photo of it. But what if he succeeds? Tons of strays here. He might actually bump into one. I can always use more cat pics texted to me, and maybe he'll give it a home that it needs. Win-win. Now to get down there and find your pal, Sasuke. Dirty water splashes under KK's feet as he makes his way through the still darkness of Shibuya's sewers. The further he goes, the darker it gets, but not because of any change in light. No, this darkness is unnatural. In fact, it's not darkness at all. It's tangible. Dense fog made of spiritual energy fills the air. Toxic, paranormal waste coats the ground and plugs the drains. But the air itself is rejecting him. This corruption flows between worlds and reaches around him, blocking KK's way. How long has it been building up, right below our feet? Is it like this everywhere? As KK goes deeper, the Kagare? Is that a word? Is that a Japanese word? Is it Kagare? Kagare? Maybe? I don't know what that means. Alright, as KK goes deeper, the Kagare, maybe, only increases. There's definitely something here if there's this much corruption swirling around. Nothing I can't handle, though. Alone in the darkness, KK summons his power and... hold X and trace the shape to clear the sewer of corruption. Ah. I'm making a symbol. Why isn't it working? Oh, I'm over here. Alright, here we go. I've got the power. Cleanses the corruption, returning the sewer to its normal state. That's better. Minus the stink. With the Kagare now cleared. As if they were waiting for a moment of safety, someone appears. Sosuke? Is that you? The small boy avoids KK's look, turning his back and picking at something on the wet ground. Splish splash, splish splash. Hey you, kid, you okay? Can you hear me? Are you hiding from something? Take a bath, Oh, he said that. Take a bath, take a bath. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. This isn't the time or the place. Answer me. I'm not trying to scare you, but you gotta work with me here. In the vast darkness of the sewer, the sound of KK's phone suddenly rings out, the tiny chime echoing back and forth around the hollow space. The small boy in the raincoat doesn't seem to notice. He must be very preoccupied. I'm close. I found Sasuke, but I'm worried. He won't... Muffled sounds. Down so far, the signal to KK's phone is barely holding on. He can only make out a few sounds and struggles to make out what words they might be forming. Muffled sounds. Hello? Is anybody there? Rainko? Is that you? Ed? Erica? Who is this? Alright, we're choosing again. And once again, I am an option. Myself is an option. Once again, I'm getting use out of this poll system. It's a good thing I brought some water with me. I was not expecting the first, geez, how long's it been? 48 minutes of this stream to be a visual novel. Alright, I'm going to end this poll, and we're going to talk to myself. Alright. Got my hands full here. The call cuts out, the phone going dead in KK's hand. Damn. Enough screwing around, Sasuke. Just like that, finally, as if called by his mother to come to dinner, the child responds. He stands up and turns to KK with his dead, evil eyes. You're not Sasuke, you're the monster. KK raises his hand and calls forth an energy that he discovered that day long ago. The day he found his back against the wall, reaching out and touching the ether crystal. Ever heard of ethereal weaving, monster? Energy surges into KK's hand, green light winding and glowing, charging around his fingertips. The increasingly bright light glows, illuminating the tunnel. And in that moment, standing in the center of the tunnel, we can see this monster, this raincoat visitor, just in time for it to press a child's whistle to its mouth and... At a stranger's fingertips lies KK, now a prisoner. I need my subject to remain calm or else nothing will get done. Despite being captive, KK flashes the stranger a fierce glare. You son of a bitch. Hello, my new friend. I'm keen to see how useful your vessel turns out to be. The stranger takes something out and holds it in his hand. An amulet, though clearly not simply for decoration. It surges with power. He looks from the amulet and back to KK and smiles. As the monstrous little raincoat visitor blows his whistle, he steps back into the shadowy darkness. Running away, huh? But he's not running away at all. In fact, he's only making space. For two much larger, far more horrifying visitors to show up and challenge KK. I've been waiting to run into you again. Let's go, you bastards. Damage a single visitor with a wind attack. Visitors perish after 2 hits. Wait, what? Okay, I got 3 options here. What is that one? Go away, stop. Alright, summon a shield to protect from 1 visitor's attacks. Damage a single visitor with a wind attack. Visitors perish after 2 hits. Or a talisman that stops visitors from moving. It will be consumed on use. Well, it seems like I would want to stop them from moving first. I think that's what we'll start with. Or actually, let's wait to see if they advance on me. Let's just do some damage. Wind attack. One umbrella visitor is injured. An umbrella visitor attacks. Well, it'll stop him from moving, but he's not trying to move. He's trying to use some magic, apparently. I will shield. A barrier appears in front of KK. An umbrella visitor attacks, but its attack is deflected by the barrier. The barrier is broken. Alright, we'll finish that dude off. Hit him with the wind again. One umbrella visitor is injured. An umbrella visitor attacks. I will stop him. Wow, he's not trying to move. But regardless, I will stop him from moving. No moving. The umbrella visitors are frozen in place. Only 1 stun talisman is left. Alright, so I guess that interrupted his attack. Alright, hit him with the wind. One umbrella visitor is injured. The umbrella visitor awakens from the stun. Who cares? Finish him off. One umbrella visitor is injured. You're done. Oh, alright. We flash a gang sign and he evaporates. The fight now over, the sewer is oddly calm again. KK sweeps the place, looking for any clues that may be left behind. Why would a pack of monsters manifest their evil here? But then he sees it, affixed to one wall of the tunnel. A wooden tag, sometimes called a kifuda. This must be what summoned those things. KK reaches out to take the kifuda down, but as his fingertips approach it, Rinko? God damn it, Rinko? Erica? KK feels a big, quick thump through his body. When he looks down, he sees someone else's arm stabbing through his chest. It's horrifying. Black smoke rushes out of his body. Looking back up, KK sees a man wearing a Hanya mask. You're... Gasp! As KK comes to, he realizes that he is in the tunnel once again. No still. He looks at his chest. It's totally fine. No gaping hole, not even a scratch. Sweating, breathing heavy, his mind races. It was a horrible dream. Maybe a vision? He grips the kifuda in his hand. I won't let him get away with this. So hard that it smashes into pieces. At that moment, KK realizes he's not actually alone. Distracted by his fury, he had missed the approach of someone new. Who's there? Surprised, he spins to face this entity, but before he can raise his other hand... Arrgh! KK emerges from the tunnel to find Rota waiting with the rest of the team. You fool! You run into a wall of Kigare and your instinct is to walk deeper into it when you know we're on our way to help? Listen, No, you listen. I'm done yelling at your stupid ass for making me worry about you. Okay, but... all of your instruments at HQ started going wild. We broke basically every traffic law in Tokyo twice to get here as quick as possible. And then we find an open sewer entrance, little Rhoda peering down into this dirty tunnel, clearly considering climbing down there despite our best efforts to cover for you and keep him busy. Sure, except... so we take a look for ourselves. It's corruption in all directions. The whole place absolutely soaking in spirit residue. It's like they're amassing an army beneath our feet and you go sniffing around alone. It's not... maybe let her finish. Worst of all, you arrive stinking but unscathed, having been gone just long enough to have me convinced that you were really hurt down there, that I would never see you alive again. The problem with disappearing into a dangerous sewer all alone is that the longer you're gone, after Rinko has asked you to be cautious, the more time she has to consider the thing she'll shout at you when you return. The things we've been through together, when you're in danger, it's as if I can feel it. Deep down, but there's nothing I can do. What if you had died? The thought of being haunted by you, of all people. I almost climbed down there to kill you myself. I'm sorry, should have waited. Don't you dare be nice to me right now. I need to calm down. I value your friendship and support. I didn't hear that. Safely above ground, reunited with his team, KK turns his attention to the original source of all this drama. His young client, Rota. You were never going to tell me, were you? Sasuke isn't your best friend, he's your dog. He's my dog and my best friend. KK steps back nervously as Sasuke tries to jump into his lap, tail wagging. Oh, calm down, he just wants to be pet. Jeez, who'd have thought that such a tough-as-nails former detective would have such a strong phobia around dogs? Don't have to broadcast it, alright? Don't be scared, Sasuke loves everyone. Maybe he should draw the line at loving monsters and following them into the sewer. Rhoda hugs his dog and gets a face full of licks in response. KK relaxes slightly, seeing how harmless this little dog is, but still keeps some distance. Thank you so much for bringing him home safely, Mr. KK. Mr. KK? What an adorable alias. When exactly did you start going by this new short nickname, KK? I suppose it has a fun ring to it, not quite so formal as your full name, K. Before we get too sidetracked, as the lead investigator on this one, you've got some paperwork to do, KK. Not sure what's worse, fighting monsters or filling out all these damn forms. It's obvious that you prefer the fighting to paperwork. KK scribbles out a few quick lines. Only Ed can read them. Hey kid, this is for you. Ooh, is it a prize for helping you find that ghost? Almost. It's the bill. Rhoda's face sinks as he's left holding the check. Lucky for you, today's work is pro bono. That means free. Consider this your receipt. I'm feeling generous right now. Rhoda looks closely at the paper in his hand. It says, The Case of the Cursed Manhole. Extermination complete. KK. Leaning in over his shoulder, Rinko lets out an uncharacteristically loud burst of laughter. Oh, now I get it. He didn't choose the name KK. Sloppy paperwork chose it for you. There's a lot in this life that we don't get to choose. Call me what you like. Not like I've got any use for a real name these days. And definitely not one of my old names. It doesn't matter what anyone calls me so long as I find that bastard. KK's gaze looks fierce, as though he's recalling a bitter past. Reflected in his eyes is Rhoda, who looks pleased to have received KK's autograph. KK's expression softens up in response. That said, I guess KK's not so bad. Alright, there we go. That's the prelude. A little bit of backstory. Maybe those characters will be important. I don't know. And it took exactly an hour. Exactly an hour. We are all caught up on whatever that backstory info might get us. Can I skip this? Oh, I can just hold it. We saved the dog. We did. Sasuke is safe. But apparently my character doesn't like dogs. So, oops. Had a lot of people work on this. So psyched for the main game. I know, we're finally going to get there. Alright, I know all of these people didn't work on this. They're just slapping their names on it. Shinies, do I have a face cam? I do, but I don't really use it. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing good. Get to check out a new game. Reaper, you missed the Prelude, which is actually a completely separate game. Come on, come on. I could just exit out, but I'm worried there's like some special thing at the end. So Sosuke is a dog. Naruto should have known. I actually don't really know anything about Naruto, but I used to have a roommate that, like, whenever anything like surprising would happen, he would go, Sasuke? So that's all I associate with that name. I hope I have enough chakra for this. Hey, Kenpachi, it's been a little while. How you been? Holy crap, let me just skip it. Ah. Non-skippable credits. Brutal. I know that they didn't all work on this visual novel. Did I finish I finished the Prelude. That's it. We basically haven't started the game. Another hour for the credits to roll. Oh, you been playing Horizon? How you like it, Kenpachi? I'm digging it. I've been liking it a lot. The real challenge of the game credits. All right, really? You got to show me every ZeniMax studio? UK, Australia? We get it. Germany, we get it. Can I real quick sum up the Prelude? They introduced us to the team. He's got some team that helps him apparently. Rinko, a woman, Erica, a little girl, Ed, some like data dude. And he helps out some client who is looking for his friend. Friend turns out to be a dog. There's some backstory where the main character like touched some special crystal and got some powers, and he's chasing after some dude who's like haunting him or something. That part I'm a little confused on. But there's that masked dude who's on the cover of the game who is like haunting him or something, or is chasing him. They've only referred to him as him. Like he's basically Voldemort. He's him. I don't think they've named him. Alright, how do I exit this? Get me out of here. Okay. I think that was it. Did I miss anything important? That's pretty much it. Alright, we are starting the main game now. Did you get platinum? Oh man, if they give you a platinum for that, that'd be hilarious. Oh, what happened? Oh, what the heck? I lost my Elgato feed for a second. Alright, my display area looks fine. Oh, weird. My TV just stopped displaying, but I can still see it on my computer, so we should be good. Weird. Okay, well, I seem to be okay. I'm having all sorts of issues tonight. My stream says it's dead, but it's not. I don't know. The following add-on content has been activated. The pre-order bonus. The Tokyo Bond Dance emote is now in my inventory. I get emotes in this game? Okay. I'm getting audio out of my controller. I don't want that. I want to stop that immediately. Oh, audio language is Japanese. Why? Alright, why does that have a exclamation mark on it? Is that like a warning? Well, what do you guys think? We leave it on Japanese or we do it on English? My TV's possessed, purify it. I don't know how yet. Is this stream gonna be 2.5 hours? No, it's gonna be 3.5 hours. So we got another 2.5 hours to go. Yeah, what do you guys think? I don't, like, maybe the English voices are bad? Here, we'll put this up for a poll too. I'll let this one go for a while. I just find it odd that it has an exclamation mark on it. I don't know what that means. Alright, the poll is up. But yeah, that, like, is it just gonna be some dudes like that don't sound right at all? I don't know. The voices are not bad, I just don't feel like reading subtitles. English, please. Can't watch subtitles the whole time. Do I understand Japanese? I know some Japanese, very little. I used to know a little bit more, but now I just know very, like, basic Japanese, like words. Like, basically I'd be like a kindergarten. How about we see how the English voice actors sound, then change it? Well, it's pretty close. You guys are pretty closely split right now. Japanese is slightly winning. So, I'm gonna go with whatever is chosen here. I'm gonna let it go for a little bit longer, but I think Japanese is gonna win this one. When they dub over an anime in English and the mouth and sound don't match up. I'm actually surprised you guys wanted Japanese. But yeah, all of the non-Japanese languages have the exclamation mark on it. First time load modding? Isn't General just talked not that long ago? Alright, I'm giving it one more minute because Japanese has 53% and English has 47%. So you guys are really split on this. Japanese now has 51%. It might win by 2%. Alright, at 10:09, I shut this poll down. Oh, he went to bed? I didn't see that. Man, I must have said that like right as it turned to 10:08 because it's still not 10:09. Alright, end of the poll. It looks like Japanese is 1, but let me wait for the confirmation. Oh my god, it's split. You guys can't do this. Oh, straight evil. All right, round 2. What do I do with that? I can't do anything with that. Man, last second somebody's like, nope, I'm stopping this. All right, round 2. Malice Wonderland, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Dealer's choice, I don't care. I really don't care. So it's whatever you guys want. Subtitles don't bother me. I'm turning Japanese. You know I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. I forgot about that song. Alright, 10-11 is when I shut it down. It's 10-10 right now. English is winning this time. That was you, the kid? Oh, you sabotaged us. Alright, English is winning. As soon as it flips over to 10-11, I'm ending the poll. And I swear to God, if it's tied again. It's crazy how like evenly split this is of what you guys want. Okay, ending the poll. I think English won, but I thought Japanese won last time. It is... It is English, 54%. Sorry, Japanese voters. Okay, I've got audio coming out of the controller, and I don't want that. I assume that's under sound. Or no, it's not actually. The heck? Why? How do I kill that? Subtitles are on. Good. Where? Is it under controls for some weird reason? Huh. I don't seem to be able to turn off the controller audio. I don't like that. Why not? Controller button assignments, no. Master volume, music, sound effects volume, voice volume. I don't know. I can always do one stream in English and the next in Japanese. No, we're not doing that. Oh, an alternate? Oh god, that's even worse. That's even worse. Okay, we're gonna save these settings. I hope the controller thing doesn't turn into a big deal. Okay, new game. We are playing on Tatari. I guess it'd be Tatari. For players who enjoy split-second decisions being the difference between life and death, all experience rewards will be set at 0, and you'll be unable to change the difficulty without starting a new game. Oh, I don't level up on this? Is that right? All experience rewards will be set at 0. Yeah, so it sounds like you don't level up. Could this... Well, okay, so I'll ask you guys if anyone happens to know. Sometimes these sorts of difficulties, like, ruin all of the fun. I don't know if this is one of them. I don't know if the levels matter. Like, I like hard. I just don't like particularly situations like Kingdom Hearts, where, like, the pro codes made the game more boring. But we could try it. I always play on the hardest difficulty, so I have no issue playing it. Sounds like no like, does anybody know is the leveling like... Well, let's find out. If it's boring, we can restart. Because I'm just concerned about that, because sometimes, like, you take out the leveling and all that stuff, and then, like, the game just becomes, like, very basic. Just do hard mode? Maybe. Well, no, I want to do it on the hardest difficulty, just to be clear. I just don't want the kind of difficulty that ruins the game experience. I don't know if this is it. I don't know if the levels are going to matter. Screw it. Let's do Tatari. I like doing the hardest. And like I said, if it sucks, we'll just restart. Alright, all experience rewards will be locked to 0, and you won't be able to change the difficulty level without starting a new game. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Sure. The massive pedestrian screen. Oh, that went way too fast. Alright, information. Items from the following add-on content have been added to your inventory. Pre-order bonus. Outfits will become available partway through Chapter 2. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. I know what's going on now. Let me go back to the title really quick. I'm getting no audio, so the only audio I'm hearing is the controller because of that issue I had with the game. So, hold on. Or with the, my TV, like, not working. I gotta figure out what's going on. What is happening to you, TV? Why aren't you working? Hello? Why aren't you working? TV Ghost strikes again. Oh, I'm not doing it for the plat. Inavera. Why am I getting no signal? What is going on here? Alright, let me restart my machine. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let's turn this off. I'll turn it back on and then hopefully everything starts working. I'm still here when the screen goes black, or at least I should be. Purify. Okay, is it gonna work now? Is it going to work? It looks like it. Okay, I've got audio back. I've wondered, do you play games with your wife on off stream hours, or do you only leave game playing for your job? Well, I don't necessarily call this my job, but with a couple of exceptions recently, I do not play any games outside of my channel. I did play New World and I did play Lost Ark, and I promptly quit both of those games. Outside of those, oh my god, it just turned off again. What is happening? Whoa, whoa, what the? That didn't look good. Alright, hold on, maybe I can just play this through the stream software. I wonder if the audio will work. This might work. Or is it? No. What is happening? It's something with this game. What is this game doing? Crap. How am I gonna solve this? I should be getting audio out of this, but I'm not. Alright, hold on. I'm troubleshooting. This is unusual. I wonder if it's because the YouTube thing is all jacked up. Let me start the YouTube over and see what happens with that. Okay, so that's working again. It seems like you're just in time. For the main game, if I could get it working. Alright, let me restart one more time. Sorry once again about this, everybody. This is strange behavior. But yeah, it's something about it is turning off my capture software, which I've never seen before. It does that for like movies and copyrighted stuff, but it's never done that for a game. And then all the lights go out in the house. Well, I'm in a shed, so if the lights go out in the house, I don't care. Although that would also assume that the power in general went out. Okay. Are you gonna work? Is it? Oh, right. I already switched the audio. 1 second. All right, game. Don't do me dirty. Shinies, that's even worse? What's worse? Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay. Go. Hey! No, it just turned it off again! What? What is happening? Alright, there's something really weird on this game. It's specifically this game. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get the audio to work. Maybe... Hold on. Oh, actually, hold on. I might... no, that wouldn't work. I need it to play back to me. Why is it not doing that? I've never had to deal with this before. This is so weird because I've... Hold on. Look at my settings. This is not... Nothing's going the way I planned tonight. I could do something horrible that I really don't want to do. And that would be listen to my own stream. That would be delayed though and awful. I do not want to do that. What the heck? Why you gotta do me dirty, game? Boomer fix, unplug it and plug it back in. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Laster, not to get too personal, but did you meet Blue through gaming? I remember you mentioning about Twitch in an old video of yours. No, I met her on an online dating site, actually. I am using headphones. So the issue, if for those of you that are curious, is I have my PS5, which routes to my computer, which routes back to the TV, and then I have headphones into the TV. The problem is, for some reason, this particular game is not routing back to the TV and just shutting it all down. So I'm hooked into the TV, which is not outputting anything. And then when I haven't figured out yet how to output my stream into my own ears, so to speak. I'm going to play with some things. I apologize if it screws up a little bit. Audio output. That doesn't sound right. Hold on. I think if I do audio output, it'll blast in your guys' ears. I hope not. Is that working though? No. I'm so sorry, everybody. Okay, let me kill this. Shiny's trying not to look at graphics or UI, and if not, then the streaming software setting. I don't think you quite understand the problem, to be honest. Headphones into control. Oh, maybe. I never do that. Would that work? No, that doesn't seem to do anything. It was a good idea, though. It was a very good idea. Oh, I wonder if I could... Does the PS5 have an audio jack? I guess I can Google it rather than dick around with the system. It does? Oh, now it says how to use headphones with earbuds. All you need is a pair of earphones with 3mm jack. But it didn't work. What are you talking about? I plugged it right in. Let's see. Maybe it's the settings. I like never mess with any of the settings on my PS4, so I'm gonna like bumble around and try to figure this out. I wonder if I turn the game off, if it will start. Yeah, it turns it back on. What the heck? They've got some weird like anti-stream thing going on here. Unless we're gonna troubleshoot together, I guess. Where's my sound? Sound, input device. I want output. Oh, output device, controller, headset. Well, then why? Switch output device automatically? If you turn off this setting, your PS5 won't automatically switch the audio off. Oh, well, that's off. Okay, maybe that was my problem? Nope. No audio. You can't hear any of the game music now? That's because I don't think I'm getting any. I might have broke stuff. Let me restart the stupid thing again. Oh, this is so frustrating. Why is this game like... Well, hold on. Let me make sure I'm actually not getting audio. But yeah, why does this game have like a weird block? Reroute the encryption? Press the mute button on the DualSense? Internet forum fix. Oh. Interesting. I'll try that. Let me see if I'm getting audio back though. Now I'm getting no audio. At all. What did I break? Oh boy. HDMI device. TV. Oh, this is not going well. You can hear it now? I can't hear it. Maybe... Oh! Alright. I think I got it working. It's a little low, but I think I've got it. Alright. Oh, but will it continue to work once I kill it? We'll see. I think we're in business. You know what's funny? It's actually showing that you guys aren't getting any audio. Everything is hosed tonight. You can't hear it now? Are you serious? You guys can't hear any of the music right now. You guys are getting nothing? Audio's gone. Oh my god. This sucks. So you heard that, so did you hear the audio before? It turns out it's not going to matter English or Japanese. Before you guys heard the music though? You heard it before. What the heck? Oh my god. You heard the system sounds, but you didn't hear the background music? Can we unvote a game? Maybe they have the game in Braille. Oh, maybe. Oh, go back to the PS5 audio settings. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Maybe I jinked something there. I don't know how to get there other than closing the game. It's amazing. I've had this PS5 for what, like a year and a half now, or close to that, and I still don't know how to do half the stuff in it. All right. Oh, is it because it's controller headset? Oh. So if I can hear it, then you can't hear it. Maybe. Let me see. So I go to TV. Let's just test this out really quick. Yep, I think you guys are getting it now. Oh my god. What to do, what to do. Good time to pull out that shotgun. Yeah, that's what's going on. Alright. So that means the only way I could possibly solve this is getting the audio through my OBS. How am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? Yeah. That's what's going on. This is the troubleshooting stream. Welcome everybody to Tech Service. Okay. All right, I'm sure the internet has an answer for this. Okay. I might have just found an answer. Possibly. No, that doesn't work. Time to change your account name to all the tech difficulties? I guess so. I guess so. Okay, hold on. I just found a thread. Source to monitor only. Okay, hold on. I think I found potential solutions. I think routing audio and OBS might be your best option. You should be able to send it to the headset. That's what I'm trying to do. The problem is OBS changes their stuff all of the time. But I think I just found it. Let's see. So like you'll find some like help for a problem that you have, but it's like from 4 years ago and everything has changed. Will this work? If I get stuck for too much longer, I might just give up for the night. But I hope it doesn't come to that. Let's see. No, I'm still not getting anything. Hey, Reverse Colin, good to see ya. I need some luck right now. If you could send me some luck, that would be very much appreciated. Because I'm not having any luck right now. Cancel out of this. This is not something I've ever had to do before, so it hasn't been an issue. Alright, I'm routing it to my speakers. Why is it not working? The game is haunted. It apparently is. Alright, I still didn't try, does anybody know if there's an audio jack on the PS5 itself? Oh, but if I jacked into that, then it probably wouldn't play the audio. So, never mind. Never mind. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, I think I might have found it. Let's see if this works. I might have found it. No, stop changing crap. Okay. Are you going to work? Yes, I got it. I got it. Sorry about the delay, everybody. I got it now. Okay. Crisis averted. We're going in. Good thing I have a longer stream tonight. Crisis averted. Alright, I guess we may as well say new game, Tatari. Except, do it. Oh wait. Hold on. Just to make sure. Okay, we are on English.
Can't use a live one. There's no time, I'm gonna vanish. Maybe him.
Dude, are you okay? Try not to move. We're calling an ambulance. Yeah. Is he okay? That looks pretty bad.
Hey, I'm not getting any reception.
hell?
Guess you weren't dead after all.
What the?
Wake up, kid. I need this body. Now!
Whose voice is that?
Shit. Not gonna make this easy on me, are you? Gotta spell it out for you, I guess. As long as I'm in here, you're tougher than that. Now come on!
What the? Something's coming.
Shut it, kid. Hide, now! Come on, get moving! That's some crew. Him.
O vagrant soul, heed my call. I will be your salvation, your soul redemption. Your souls shall be purified and form the foundation of the world to come. A suitable vessel has been ready in anticipation of your arrival. Now, gather forth. A most noble end awaits you.
What was that?
The enemy. Let's go.
Huh? What are you talking about? What are you?
Look, just quit fighting! This body's mine now. You're already dead, kid. If I leave your body, you're toast.
No way. What am I supposed to?
You don't have a choice about it. Obey me!
No, I can't! There's something I have to do.
Think I care about your problems? If you're gonna piss and moan, I'll find another body. And that'll be the end of you.
Where? There's nobody here.
Smartass.
Look, I don't know what your deal is, but you're in my body. I don't take orders from you.
Okay, tough guy. We'll do it the hard time for you to go away.
Like, how it is...
Damn it! Have it your way. I'll play along for now. You just remember, your life is in my hands. Make this a pain in the ass for me. and you're on your own. We're done. Now move.
Don't order me around!
Chapter 1, Beginnings. Oh man, this looks great. Alright. Normal movement controls.
Guess I can work with this.
Wow. This looks incredible.
What the hell?
You can't run. Do what I say if you want to live. First, you need to focus energy in your fingertips, then let it out in a burst.
Okay, so R2 is attack.
Good. Now just keep it up. Remember to block. Soften any hits you take.
Well, how do I block? Oh, okay. L1, hold the block.
Not bad. Now to mop up the rest of it.
Assisted aiming is L2. Oh, I see. I zoom in a little bit.
What was that? That power.
You would have been dead without me against those things. Hey kid, didn't you have something you needed to do?
Right. I've got to get to my sister.
Control guide, open the map menu. Okay. Straight shot. Easy enough. What's in the database? Oh, just normal stuff. The map menu displays your current position as well as the location of main and side missions. Other icons on the map also indicate other points of interest. We got the mission icons. Missions that are currently underway are marked on the map menu with icons. Database menu. The database menu contains materials obtained during missions and exploration for your perusal. You can also review tutorial information there in case you need a refresher on how parts of the game work. Attacking. What is switch weaving? All right, we must only have one weave so far. Oh, and R1 is the attack wheel. You can use special combat gestures called ethereal weaving to fight the visitors swarming Shibuya. However, it costs SP to use those techniques. Should you run out, you won't be able to use them until you find some ether. You can also swap between different kinds of elemental weaving to best suit your needs in battle. Aim assist. When using aim assist, it'll be easier to aim at targets near the center of the screen. And blocking. The block ability gathers ambient earth ether from the surrounding atmosphere and concentrates it into a barrier directly in front of Akito. Blocking enemy attacks will reduce the amount of damage taken. So apparently I still take damage regardless. And then we have Akito, full name Akito Izuki, a 22-year-old student who gets into a terrible traffic accident in Shibuya. Teetering on the brink of death, he is saved thanks to his union with a mysterious and shadowy being. Our mission from the question mark. A young man named Akito zips through Shibuya on his motorcycle only to end up in a terrible accident at the Scramble Crossing. He emerges miraculously unharmed until a mysterious voice begins speaking inside his mind. With the town now utterly devoid of any other human life, Akito decides to head for the local hospital to check on his sister, Mary. And I get no experience.
So, you get in that wreck on the way to meet your sister?
Forgive me if I don't want to have a chat with a guy who tried to possess me.
Fair enough.
What are you, anyway?
You first. Then I'll fill you in. Still, this town's in rough shape. Never thought it'd get this bad.
Is this really Shibuya?
The Scramble Crossing might as well be called the Dodge Ram Crosswalk. I love the way this looks. don't think there's anything for me to do elsewhere, so we'll just go straight for our objective. Oh, sprint is L3. Okay. A new entry has been added to the database. What is that? Oh, crap. Nope. No. Checking mission objectives. The mission menu contains information on mission progress as well as details on completed missions. I like it was just my hand.
In here. What on earth is that?
It's matter from the other side. Leaks over to our side sometimes. Learn by doing, I say. Try hitting it.
A strike attack? Oh, literally hitting it.
Good. Looks like you can absorb power from those things.
Ether and crystallized ether. You will come across crystallized ether that can be destroyed with ethereal weaving R2 or with strike attacks R3. Doing so will shatter the deposit and release a shower of ether. Absorbing ether restores SP, the energy used to perform ethereal weaving attacks. Defeating visitors will also produce ether. So it looks like my resources are going to be limited, and I might have to rely on the strikes. Absorbing faraway ether. Oh, L2 to absorb ether from afar. Faraway ether can be absorbed automatically, but you can still pull it to you. Good to know. And strike attacks. Strike attacks allow you to hit enemies without expending SP. They can also be used to break open chunks of crystallized ether. Mission complete.
So, is your sister a patient here?
Yeah.
Talk about bad timing.
Her room was on the 4th floor.
Okay. Why isn't it? Oh, I see. Alright, City of Shadows. Akito makes his way to the hospital to check on his sister, but finds Shibuya truly is deserted and worse, overrun with monsters. He makes use of the powers he has gained as a result of... Oh, I was gonna say, is that KK? It is KK. So that's where KK came from. Alright, I'm at max apparently. My max is 30. My health is halfway. I don't know if I can do anything about that. Let's look around a little bit.
Can't get through here. Let's try another way.
I could strike this and get energy, but should I? I guess. No, it doesn't give me anything else, so maybe I should have waited. I don't know if they give other rewards, though.
What are they doing?
Gathering up souls that have been separated from their bodies.
For what?
To drag them to the underworld. Or maybe just devour them. Either way, that soul's beyond saving now.
We'll see.
Hold on. Looks like those things still haven't noticed us yet. Just stay low and try to sneak up behind them.
Oh, we can do stealth attacks. A stealth attack, perhaps? The little creepy headless girl's gone. A quick purge. Sneak up behind an enemy unnoticed to defeat them instantly, okay? Nice.
Good work. The important thing's not to let fear overtake you.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Learning spirit skills. Okay, good. So I do apparently get access to the skills? I hope so. Gaining a synergy level grants spirit skill points. You can check your current skill points and spend them in the skills menu. Note that blocked paths of the various spirit skill trees require Magatama to unlock. Alright, information. You now have access to the skills menu. Try learning the Takehaya, or Haya, yeah, is that right? Yeah, Takehaya 1 charge attack sprint, or spirit skill. Oh, I have 10 skill points. Holy crap. Okay. Let's see. L2 and R2 to change the spirit skill tab. Okay. How do I select it? Oh, here we go. Okay, so we have wind weaving, allows you to blast weak, but rapid gusts of air with wind element ethereal weaving. This is the one it wants me to get. Takehaya 1, a charge attack, enables you to perform charged ethereal weaving attacks. Hold R2. The properties of which vary based on the element equipped. Wind, shoot 2 homing bursts of wind in rapid succession. Water, shoot a blade of water 4 meters in diameter. Fire, shoot a fireball that explodes with a 4-meter radius. Oh, and that takes all 10 skill points. All right, that's expensive.
There we go. Nice.
Cool. Something new in the database. We got crouching. While crouched, you will move more slowly, but enemies will be slower to detect you. Crouching can also help you to pass through small passages. And learning spirit skills. Gaining a synergy level grants spirit skill points. You can check your current skill points and spend them in the skills menu. No, yeah, we already saw that. Okay. What else we got? There's something else I thought. I guess not. Actually, was that at the bottom? Oh, the quick purge. When behind an unaware enemy, press L2 to hit them with a powerful quick purge. This will take down most enemies instantly. Most enemies.
Careful. Places like this tend to be crawling with those things.
What are they?
We call them visitors. Anyway, keep your eyes open till we get out of here.
What is this? Message to family. Don't worry, Mom. I'm in the hospital now. I think I'll be okay. Oh, and that's a new entry. Hopefully I didn't miss any already. I didn't know there was going to be collectible thingies, although I should have suspected. Alright, I still don't know if these are going to give me anything other than that energy. It doesn't seem like it, and that energy doesn't seem to heal me in any way. But I'm not sure yet. Oh! Nobody heard that. Oh crap.
Alright, let's try charge attack.
Not bad.
Rip its core out.
Oh, core grab? Okay. Grab the core.
Good work.
Hey, our first trophy,
Think
Heartbreaker.
of those things as something like their hearts. Just yank them out, and they're done for.
Okay. Canceling charge attacks. While charging an attack, you can press R3 to cancel the charge if needed. Grabbing enemy cores. Bringing down a visitor's outer defenses will expose their inner core. When that happens, press L2 to extract it, which will instantly vanquish them. Cores are easier to expose by using charge attacks. A core's defenses will eventually regenerate, so act fast. However, you can prevent this from occurring by continuing to attack the visitor. Neighborhood Association Flyer. Neighborhood Flea Market coming soon. Do you have old children's clothes that don't fit clogging up your closet? Or maybe there's just one too many bits and or bobs in your kitchen drawer. Whatever you might have, it's not getting used. Bring it on down and sell it. Let someone else bless what was your mess.
Anything inside?
Just some food.
Can't be picky at a time like this. Use whatever you find.
Alright.
Yeah, good point.
I assume that'll heal me. Recovering health with consumables. Triangle hold, use consumable. You can restore health by eating or drinking consumables. In addition to restoring health, each food or drink you consume will grant a slight permanent boost to your... Whoa, what? Whoa, what? Permanent boost? So as we go and grab food, we're going to get permanent health boosts? That seems like it could spiral out of control real quick. Okay, so permanent boost to your max HP. From the inventory menu, you can equip consumables to quickly use later when needed. You know, that's got to be the best implementation I've ever seen. Because you know what I do in every freaking game is I hold consumables for, you know, just in case, and that just in case like never happens. And then I just have this stockpile. But this actually makes me want to use them. That is really smart. I like that. I really like that. That is interesting. All right. So let's see. We got those. Okay. There's my consumable. Oh, 3-color dango? 3 brightly colored sweet Japanese dumplings served on a skewer, though it's unclear as to why pink, white, and green were chosen. One theory suggests that they symbolize the sun, the sky, and the earth, respectively. Most 3-color dango tend to have the same colors in the same order. What's dango? Dango are a popular dumpling treat. To make them, rice flour is mixed with warm water and then rolled into a ball, then boiled. Next, they are skewered 3 or 4 to a stick and often served with red bean paste or sauce. Nom, 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 nom. All right. Can I, like, get some out of there? No. Now I want all the food. Those are delicious. I gotta admit, I've never had a dango skewer or whatever.
Watch it. They're here. Top your energy with that crystallized ether.
I'm already full energy. Don't need your energy. Oh, he's gonna get snuck up on. He's never gonna see it coming. Never gonna see it coming. That is so creepy. Gotcha! Yeah, just shove your hand down her empty neck hole. Oh, there's another one over there. I don't think I can sneak up on that one, so we'll just do a charge shot. Do it! Uh-oh. Charge it! Uh-oh. Oh, God. Grab that core. Oh, okay. It just died. Do it. Hi. I have the magic fingertips. Oh God! I'm scared of a little schoolgirl. Nah, I can't. Okay. I can grab the core, but then it goes away so quick, I can't do it. Okay, well finally I have... Oh, nice! More food! Energy drink. A potent blend of sugar and caffeine that provides a quick boost of energy. Despite drinks like this having a reputation for that boost of energy, such claims are not medically proven. Give me that chair. Yes, magic juice. It's delicious. Missing person flyer. We are seeking information about the following incident. A girl in this photograph appeared on April 15th. Last sighted shopping at 429 in Shibuya. If you have any information regarding her whereabouts, please call immediately. Toll free and the number is blocked. So that's useful. I like that there's collectibles. I'm a little worried we might have missed some early on just because we didn't know about them. Hastily written log. Another prank? I got a nurse call from room 403 in the middle of the night. Can you check it out? Sakamoto. Can you be more specific? Why do you need me to check it out? Taguchi. Room 403 is empty. The patient passed away last week. Sakamoto. Okay. This computer's on. Can I interact with it at all? What have they been looking at? I don't know. I saw something around here. Guess not. Take the snacks, man. If there's snacks, you gotta take them. Alright, back to basically full magic.
Got a bad feeling. What is that?
Uh-oh, what's what? What's what, creepy voice? Well, I know it's KK. I think I got the reveal a little early. Alright, can I go in there? No. Actually, maybe I can. I can, like, do this? No. Here, let me in. There we go. Oh, I can open some doors. I hope there wasn't other ones that I could have opened that I missed. Note to hospital director. When I found Owada in the operating room before he died, he kept muttering about how he could see some woman. Then I saw her myself. It was a terrifying sight to behold. She was like some kind of shadow, and she looked like she was wearing a mask. Please, you need to lock that OR. I've seen the shadow so many times since that day, and I know I'm not the only one. The room needs to be locked up before the patients start talking. Shiny Chanka, thank you. I love all your vids. I'm watching Horizon Forbidden West at the moment. Keep up the great work. I use your vids as walkthroughs. Thank you. My pleasure, Shiny, and thank you again. I appreciate it. Man, more snacks. I'm gonna be boosting the heck out of my health. It's gonna be great. Alright, so now I gotta watch out for doors that I can open. Oh!
Keep your guard up.
Yeah, you don't think I'm gonna keep my guard up when all the dishes in the room suddenly float? Like, oh yeah, that's normal. That's normal. Just gonna skip through this room. Alright, not seeing anything in here. Hey Jessica, good to see you.
Is someone there?
You don't yell out to the ghosts. You just go about your business. You don't draw attention to yourself.
What is going on?
Stay sharp. It's dicey here.
I can only imagine how much Miss Chen would be freaking out and leaving right now. This game be creepy.
Mari.
Nurse's shift change notes. Toshiyuki Kota, patient room transfer 403 to 402, 405 noise complaint for adjacent room, 410 low water pressure, 417 flowers came from brother, needs vase. Oh boy. Alright, that's supposed to be his sister or whatever. And she's on fire. And everything's on fire.
Mari! Calm down. You can't trust your eyes in here.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Marvelous. You have touched the other side, yet remain alive and well. One could hardly ask for a better observer. With this, my plan is complete.
Don't touch her!
And who are you? A human. There is another. It's you. Nescient fool. I liberated your spirit from its prison, yet still you cling to mortal flesh.
That's right. Came back for you.
Intriguing. Sheer strength of will. Alas, our business must wait.
I told you to keep your hands off!
I see. She's still your fear. I will be her salvation.
Yeah. If you don't do something about it. It's been 3 seconds in the real world. One more breath, and you're gone.
No. I can't die yet.
You've got one way out of this. Give me your body. I'll save your sister.
You expect me to trust you?
I'm not forcing you. But then once you die, your sister's left to that bastard. Period.
Am I gonna disappear?
Don't know. Pray on it.
Her name is Mari. And I'm Akito Isuki.
Now we're doing intros? Fine. Call me KK. Gave up my real name.
KK. Please. Help Mari. The hospital? Mari. She's always giving me crap about locking up. Hypocrite. Mari. Mari! Is this?
Come on. Get it together.
So I'm still here?
Count your lucky stars. You're looking beautiful, sport.
Piss off!
So, you're gonna let me use your body, right?
I never said that. And I'm still here.
Whoa, backing out on our deal?
I didn't say that either.
If you say so. Still, it's pretty cozy in here now.
Do you have any idea where that asshole took my sister?
Well, for his plan to work, he'll need to hold this giant ritual.
So, if we just find out where that...
Slow down. He'd kill you in a heartbeat right now. You can't rush this. There's someplace else we're gonna go first.
Alright, that was weird. He like gave up his body but then didn't. Trick? Psych? Didn't actually happen? I guess. Alright, database. Let's see, we got the inventory menu. On the inventory menu, you can manage your equipment and view any items in your possession. So I have equipment. And I guess that's that. Those are the new things I found. Characters, KK. KK is the spirit of a dead man who possessed Akito's body after the latter had sustained near-fatal injuries in an accident. KK seeks revenge against Hanya. Mari, full name Mari Izuki, Akito Izuki's 17-year-old younger sister and a high school student. A blaze that erupted in their apartment has left her grievously burned and unconscious at Shibuya Central Hospital. Hanya kidnaps her to serve as a catalyst for his ceremony. Hanya, a mysterious man wearing a Hanya mask as seen in No Plays, believed to be connected to the mass vanishing that has taken place in Shibuya. He grievously wounds Akito before whisking his sister Mari away. And at some point I picked up Manila clam miso soup. Miso soup containing Manila clams. They say it'll make you pretty and healthy. Shell mounds found throughout Japan that date back to the Jomon period, roughly 12,000 BCE to 1000 BCE, have contained a high amount of Manila clam remnants, which has led researchers to hypothesize that the clams have been a part of Japanese diets since ancient times. So what's weird is I have multiple consumables, but I still only show one. Oh, and let me look at the current mission. Oh, in my inventory, I didn't even look at that. So, the City of Shadows. Akito makes his way to the hospital to check on his sister. Blah, blah, blah. We already saw that. Okay. Inventory. Oh, I see. I have that equipped, which is why it shows one. So, if I had multiple, it would have that in spectral food. I don't have any of that yet. So, I don't actually have, like, any gear. I don't have, like, different outfits, apparently. I just have food. She didn't look grievously burned? I know, right? She looked perfectly fine to me. Maybe she rubbed some Neosporin on it. Alright, we were in this hallway before. Here's a floor. First floor. What is that? That shadow was moving. That was weird. Alright, have I been here? Maybe I have. I think I have. Or maybe not. I have not been here. Patient registration card. Kyoko Kudo. Number 411-58566, Kyoko Kudo, Shibuya Central Hospital. Please present your insurance card during your first hospital visit of each month. The kid, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm not quite full up. And actually, I didn't search this area that great. Oh, yep, see, there's something right here. Anxious message. Takun. Come back right away. There's white smoke coming from the entrance. It might be poison. Alright, so we should take a better look around. Make sure I didn't miss anything else. Look at that. Alright, so 30 is the maximum I can have. They apparently respawn, which is weird. Oh, did I get this last time? Agitated message. Tomomi, what happened? Nothing going on here. Yeah. I got my first message, like, over here, I think. It's weird how these respawned. Yeah, this was the first one that I got. That message to family. Okay, what else might we find? Can I open this? Surprised I missed that. It was right there. There's something over there. How do I get in? Weird. How do I get back there? I can't squeeze through. Maybe I can... No? was gonna say maybe I could like crawl. Oh, there we go. I got through there. Nothing. What a tease. Not gonna get back out again. There we go. Alright, I think I got it all. Yep, I think we're good to move on. Beginnings. 0 experience. Still not sure what experience does, but I won't be getting any. Chapter 2 already. Trouble. Okay.
Everybody's gone. Did they all just vanish?
Probably. And if their plan's working, communication with the outside will be cut off too.
You've been after this guy for a while?
Yeah. Didn't stop me from getting killed though. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get moving.
Music
Our first
visitor.
stop is Yugenzaga.
Alright, head to Yugenzaga. Or Zaka.
What is up
Ow.
with this fog?
Get away from it! Quick!
Hazardous fog. Fog will drain your health and eventually kill you. It's best not to remain inside it for long. Well, I'm not going to be inside it for long. I just want to grab this. Give me that. Yeah, 463 Mecha. Alright, so this fog is freaking everywhere, so that's telling me where to go. Fog is hard to spot. Alright, really corrals me in, doesn't it? I'll take this. That's some green tea. A variety of tea so ubiquitous in Japan that it has come to represent the nation on the global stage. Research has shown that drinking green tea can reduce blood cholesterol and manage body fat levels thanks to abundant catechins, which I probably said wrong, and vitamin C. The tea was originally brown in color but acquired its vibrant green hue in the 18th century during the mid-Edo period. After this, it gradually grew in popularity until it achieved the ubiquity it enjoys today. Global exports of green tea have approximately doubled in the past decade due to the popularity of Japanese cuisine in Western nations, as well as a global uptick in health-conscious diets. Hazardous fog. We saw that. What else is new in here? That appears to be it. Okay. Files. Those.
The fog's still here.
Stay away from that stuff. It's dangerous.
Oh, see it like that. You can't even see it. Alright. Not a big fan of the fog so far, just because it's so hard to see. So I can't go in there, it's all fogged up. Well, I will take this. This time I got red bean ohagi. A Japanese sweet made by covering a ball of glutinous rice with red bean paste. In some circles, its name varies depending on the time of year, being dubbed ohagi when eaten in the fall, but botamaki, or machi, if consumed in spring. This divergence is thought to stem from its resemblance to different flowers that bloom during the respective seasons, namely those of the bush clover, or hagi in Japanese, in autumn, and peonies, or botan in Japanese, in spring. I should be able to enter the shops? I don't know. When I tried, it was not happy with me. The fog was there. Yeah, you can see the fog in there. And, oh, but what is this? Cut off message. Sorry, I'm not feeling so hot. Gonna go home. Something weird about Shibuya today. You should probably head home too. Besides, this fog is deadly. Frickin' fog all over the place. Hush, the absolute silence bar.
Let's check it out.
Examine the Tori gate.
Look who's here.
They're in our way. Take them out.
Take him out. Alright. But I've only got one trick. Is it a good trick? I don't know. Whoop-ah. Yeah, how you like that? How you like me now? Yeah, what happened to your umbrella? All jacked up, ain't it? That's what you get. Charge it all the way. Boom. Man. These guys don't die and I'm getting low. Oh crap, went back into fog. Oh, grab that core. Grab the core. Oh, he got me with something. He just disappeared. Alright, not too bad. That one guy just disappeared. I need to get me some new magic. Can I go in here? Yep, see, it hates it. I know, the fog is freaking everywhere. Doesn't want me to explore. I got it. Oh, hi. Oh, he escaped and came back here to regenerate? That's interesting. Didn't work, though.
Finished. All that's left is the gate.
In the alley there was something? Oh, yeah, right there. Take that. Oh, man, bad times over here. Oh, what was that I picked up? That was... Oh, hold on. Why is this showing new? I don't know. Oh, files. Files. Characters. Oh, Rainwalker. A type of visitor born from the hearts of those pushed to the point of utter exhaustion by their work. They apply an equally exhaustive approach to their work, robbing the living of their life force. Wow, that is such a Japanese enemy. Alright, we got a mitarashi dango. Sweet Japanese dumplings covered in a thick syrup made of soy sauce and sugar. Cleanse the Tori gate, alright. Opening a path.
Good. So we can still cleanse the gates. Hey, take a look inside the shrine.
So the fog was coming from this Tori gate?
Looks like it. Didn't think you'd be able to cleanse it.
Alright, what do we get this time? Cleansing Tori gates. After cleansing a Torii gate, the fog in the surrounding area will be cleared. Crows are drawn to corrupted Torii gates and can often be seen circling above them. And then for our mission, KK, Akito manages to locate Mari's hospital room, but is grievously injured by the man in the Hanya mask. The man spirits Mari away and leaves Akito for dead. On the verge of death, Akito agrees to cooperate with KK, who in turn saves his life. With that, Akito awakens once more in Shibuya.
Katashiro. We can use those. We're done here. Let's move on.
I've acquired 10 new Katashiro. What do they do? Oh, keywords. Katashiro. Doll-like objects shaped like humans. They are made of paper or wood and have been employed as tools in Japanese sorcery since ancient times. In Shinto ceremonies known as oharaye, Katashiro are rubbed on ailing parts of the body to absorb the corruption contained within. They're then discarded in a medium like water to complete the purification process. In addition to their cleansing capabilities, Katashiro can house divine spirits. Those who possess spiritual power can therefore utilize them as a vessel to contain spirits that continue to wander the earth after death. Okay. So, house divine spirits. Use them as a vessel to contain spirits. Alright, immobilize them maybe? I don't know.
What the hell is that?
Kagura Suzu. A series of bells affixed to a small rod which are rung by Shinto shrine maidens as they perform ritualistic Kagura dances. Or Kaguro. The bells of a Kagura Suzu are laid out in a series of 3 layers with 7 bells located on the bottom layer, 5 in the middle and then 3 on top. Okay. Well, a dog survived. I hear him barking. He might not be happy. He doesn't look very happy. Maybe it's Sosuke. Maybe he's still mad at KK. Alright, so what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I'm still trying to head to this place. Well, I got more area to explore now, though. So that's good. I want to look around a little bit. So did it clear the fog over here? It did. That looks nasty, though. I don't want to step in that. But how far back did it clear the fog? It looks like over here it didn't do jack. But in this immediate area, I might be able to look around. So, can I go up here now? Yes, I can. Up and up we go. Watch it be nothing. All of this for nothing. Oh no, is it actually nothing? Oh no! Oh, it did me dirty unless I can climb up. Oh, maybe. Okay. Uh-oh, something's after me. What was that? Something was upset with me. Oh, right there. I see him. Oh, and they're like flying too. I probably shouldn't mess with those yet. Let's come back to this later. Those might be out of my league at this point. I just learned this sorcery. I'm not ready for the big boys yet. Get that crap out of my way. No fall damage? Nice. Alright, so what's up with this dog? Are we friends? Are you Sosuke? We friends? What's going on?
What's he barking at?
Over there. Stop this. There's still time to save them. Things have already done enough to this city.
Alright, so hit the thing, I guess? Get away from me.
Wrong way, kid. Get back there and help those spirits.
I'm trying. Grab the core. Yeah, give me that. Oh, you done messed up. You done messed up. Okay, hit it? No, alright, I just gotta take these dudes out. Hey, you want some of this? You want some of this? Give me that core. Oh, I missed it. Alright, how do I help? They're 57%. What do I do? Hey!
The fog must have turned them into spirits. Let's see if we can't help out a little. Why don't you get out one of those Katashiro?
Oh, alright, absorb them. Absorb 295 spirits?
Looks like it worked. Okay, now for step 2. See if you can find a phone booth around here.
Do they still have those?
Just go find one, kid.
295? Wow. Absorbing spirits. You can use a katashiro to absorb the spirits you come across throughout Shibuya. Bring absorbed spirits to a phone booth to transfer them to safety. All 295 of them. I want to do some karaoke. What? No karaoke? Oh, and the Shiba left. Why aren't you destroying those falling objects again? They give me the magic, but I was maxed. So I maxed out at 30 magic. Oh, 42 cute girls bar. Let me in. Full Legrand's. Alright. Is this one? Oh, more spirits. 101 more spirits. Alright, I found a phone booth. Oh, dog! Pet the dog. Animal lover! Pet an animal. Oh, we got more. I'm gonna... Oh, well, they were saying something and it went away. Go back to the boxes? Huh? What boxes? What you talking about? Boxes, I'm looking. What boxes you talking about? Some vending machines. Oh, you're talking about over here? Ah, you're right. Look at this. Japanese calendar encyclopedia, entry number 1. Shubun no Hi. Date based on lunar calendar, but happens around September 23rd. Also called Ohigan, and is known as the autumnal equinox in the West. A day when our world and the spirit world are said to be closest to one another. As a result, many families pay a visit to family graves around this time. Registered as a Japanese national holiday. So, that Prelude was interesting. It gives you like a detailed account of KK, and I expected him to be like the main character, and then he's just some spirit possessing this actual main character. They threw me for a loop with that one. Alright, that's all fogged up, so I can't go over there. Alright, let's go to this phone booth, see what happens.
Okay, now what?
Pick up the receiver. I'll connect us.
You gonna connect us to the spirit world?
Whoa, what the?
Ed built these things. Hold that Katashiro up to it. Anyone the fog turned into a spirit should go back to normal once we send them outside.
What is this thing? It's him.
A futile endeavor. Only I hold the key to these souls' salvation. Now stand aside. You are no savior.
Stand aside. Come on. We need to get out there and help as many spirits as we can.
Alright, the spirit's still transferred. Even though he just blew him up? Okay. A little weird.
Alright, back to our little tour. Next stop, Yugenzaka.
Alright, so apparently the dogs are unaffected by the fog. Spirit transmission device. Special devices are scattered throughout Shibuya, hidden inside ordinary telephone booths. These are actually machines that transport the spirits you've absorbed with Katashiro to safety outside the barrier. A friend of KK's named Ed awaits their arrival and will help them become living humans once more. The more spirits you send, the more experience you'll be rewarded with. So try to save as many of them as you can. Well, I don't get any experience, so that doesn't work for me. I'm playing on the big boy mode. Big boys don't get experience. What's a rice ball? If there's any handheld food that most represents Japan, it's undoubtedly the rice ball, or onigiri. After cooking a batch of sticky white rice, filling is added before rolling it all up into either a ball or a triangle shape, and then wrapping it in dried, crunchy seaweed. Ubiquitous in Japanese convenience stores across the country, you can expect to find a wide array of them for sale on dedicated refrigerated shelving. New flavors are regularly introduced into the market too. And we got Ed. Hey Ed. One of KK's allies and the inventor of the spirit transmission device. Animals of Shibuya. What a picture. Unlike humans, animals have not vanished. They live and continue to roam the streets of Shibuya. You can use spectral vision to communicate with any local critters and see what they have to say. Spectral vision, huh? Alright, we got that new file. Boom. And we got interacting with animals. Oh, we can hear thoughts with Square. Animals throughout the city can be interacted with by petting them or using your powers to listen to their thoughts. Animals have been known to notice a lot of things that humans miss completely. It might be worth your while to try feeding some of the city's hungry dogs as well. Huh, I don't think I can hear thoughts yet. Spirit transmission device. We saw that. Alright, yeah, I don't think I can hear his thoughts.
Is this Ed guy still alive somewhere?
That was supposed to be the plan. But everything's gone sideways. So hell if I know what he's doing.
Can I go this way? Yeah, this is that back alley. Okay. Well, we're getting tons of consumables. Ow.
Getting through this.
Alright, we got Shoyu Senbei. Grilled rice crackers flavored with soy sauce. When someone in Japan mentions senbei, this is the kind they're usually talking about. Typically round, flat, and crunchy, the humble senbei is a snack whose history is thought to span millennia, and as such theories abound as to how it came to exist in its present form. Some posit that the Buddhist monk Kukai brought them back from his travels in China, while others contend that they are a product from a discipline of Sen no Rikyu, a prominent figure in the history of Japanese tea ceremony. Hit the vases for money? Where are you seeing vases? Oh, these ones. Floating. Nice. Got some more mecha. Yellow ether crystals. As you explore Shibuya, you may occasionally come across shining yellow ether crystals. They will award you with valuable mecha when shattered, so be sure to take advantage of them. Take advantage of them. I just wanted their contents. I didn't need to take advantage of them. Oh, containment cubes. The souls of the living can sometimes be found trapped inside special cubes. The spirits can be saved by successfully protecting the cubes from visitors for a certain length of time. Okay. Interacting with animals, we saw that. Oh, and the yellow ether crystals. There's something on the phone? On the phone? Oh, what's this? Oh, never mind. It's him. I don't know which phone you're talking about. I assume you don't mean this. Oh, actually you do. I just wanted to say Plan B. A recording left behind by Ed, wherein he discusses the spirit transmission device.
Ah, that's one of Ed's voice recorders.
Echoes of the past. Nice. Alright, so how do we listen to it? Here we go. New categories unlocked.
Ed speaking. If you're hearing this, it could only mean that our operation has failed. If anyone is left alive, you must employ Plan B with all due haste. I'll explain the particulars. The first bit's the same as before. Find our target and dispose of him. But you also have a second equally essential task. You must collect the city's wandering spirits. Our target's plan calls for scores of them. If we're able to get to them first, that's as plan's rinsed. We'll be standing by on the outside waiting for you to ferry any spirits you find out to us. On a related note, Dale just bought loads of crickets for some reason. He claims it's custom in Japan to eat them before a big typhoon hits. It's not exactly a typhoon we're dealing with, but I suppose it is a disaster of a sort.
Alright. Tutorial's got something new too. What's new in here now? Oh, the music player. Once you acquire a music track, you can listen to it at your leisure via the music player in the inventory menu. I don't think I got one, did I? I do have to be careful with the music, though. I don't even see it, though. So I don't know what it's talking about. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Alrighty, we're going this way. I just saw another one of those yellow ether crystals or whatever. Much more mecha. And hello, spirits. There's a giant Teru Teru Bozu floating around, says the boy's spirit. $98 spirits. I'm getting less every time. Landmark discovered. Inzon Neon District. Okay. Oh, and I actually do need just a little bit of magic. And I can go... Oh god, no I can't. No, I can't go there. I lied. I'm full of lies. Alright, I'm still assuming we have to avoid the nasty sludge.
That? Just leave it for now. Keep moving.
You don't want any of that. Oh. Hello. Some of that. I like the way they get up. That's pretty cool. I don't know if there's really a benefit from ripping the cores out. There doesn't really seem to be.
That's one scary tree. Looks alive.
Ugh. Yeah.
A convenience store. Might be able to find something useful.
Is that a cat?
Technically, it's a yokai. Must have come out when all the humans vanished.
He's a friendly yokai. Hello. A human in my shop. I've got lots of good stuff I can trade. Mew for it. Have a look.
Looks like they sell Katashiro. The more we got, the more efficient we can be rescuing souls.
I could buy some Katashiro, but I have 10. I guess I may as well.
What we could use this for?
Oh, dog food.
They've got some unusual stuff here.
Yeah, I think I'll buy some dog food and maybe a Katashiro.
Who just carries around cucumbers? I always find myself buying stuff like this. Oh, they've got engine. I like that stuff.
Alright, yeah. I'll go ahead and buy the Katashiro. I could buy 2, but we'll buy 1. Oh, what? Wow. I thought that was 3,000 for 10. That was 3,000 for 1. Alright, and I will buy some dog food because I want to give it to the dog and see what happens. Processed food made for canines. Maybe you should try giving it to a dog. I will do just that. Okay.
We done yet? Come on, let's go.
You hiding anything back here? Alright, what was that new stuff that popped up? Characters. Nekomata. In Japanese folklore, cats who live for a long time can sometimes gain spiritual power. Their tails then split into 2 and they transform into a type of yokai known as a nekomata. The name itself has a partly ambiguous etymology. While neko itself means cat in Japanese, the mata can be written and interpreted using different kanji, although generally it refers to the dual tails that they sport. Their spiritual power allows them to understand human language and continues to become stronger over time. However, nekomata aren't entirely benign creatures, and in fact have sometimes been known to attack humans. The Me Getsuke, a diary written by Fujiwara Sadie, between the 12th and 13th centuries, describes a nekomata who appeared one night and devoured 7 or 8 unfortunate souls. Questions abound regarding why these mystical felines have decided to set up shop in Shibuya, though at least one theory suggests they're trying to save up meika to buy some nether catnip. Nice. Okay, we got key items. Dog food. Processed food made for canines, first sold in Japan in 1960. In 2009, a pet food safety law was enacted as part of an effort to improve pet diets, an endeavor which continues today. Maybe you should try giving some to a dog. And landmarks the Inzan Neon District, a hotel hub in Inzancho, the preeminent entertainment district in Shibuya. Lined with rows of flashy buildings bedecked in neon lights, the area's low-cost, no-frills hotels are frequented by workers who have missed the last train. The devs must have been hungry when they coded this. Maybe, maybe. Oh, I need some magic. Give me some magic juice. Yeah, magic juice. Hey, dog. Want some dog food? Pet you first. Yeah, guess what I got, boy? I got some dog food. Oh, I can't give it to him? Oh, lame. Come on, give him the dog food. What the heck? Come on. Just give him the dog food. Oh, maybe I have to equip it? No. Boo. Oh, there's the music. Hordes of visitors block the path, their distorted forms swarming through the streets of Shibuya. There is the visitor music. Alright, dog food, I can't. Alright, I guess let's save it for later. Equip the dog food? I thought I... Alright, hold on. I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can. Alrighty, well, hopefully I can feed a dog soon. I bought this dog food, I intend to use it. What we got in here? Nothing! What is that crap? Nothing again.
Head up to the second floor there.
I will, but first... There's gotta be something. There we go. 3-color dongle. New entry. Oh, new landmark discovered in Zancho. Zancho. In the past, this was the heart of Shibuya, once featuring the largest department store in Tokyo filled with famous brands. Now it remains as an old, nostalgic area that still retains the atmosphere of a bygone era. This is where they wanted us to go. We can interact with this vending machine. Or... thought. Yeah, what the heck? Oh, there we go. Oh, I could just buy stuff. No need. No need. Oh, another one of these. Alright, well, may as well send my souls or whatever. Oh, and I got this. Have you seen any visitors? A recording left behind by Ed, wherein he discusses visitors.
Ed speaking. Running into all those visitors got you under the cosh? Good news then. Soon there'll be even more of them. So I'd suggest you get used to it. Visitors are amalgamations of negativity. Negative emotions form a sort of corruption, if you will. Mix that with ether and out pops a shiny new visitor. Their forms seem to stem from the collective unconscious. Men in suits, school children, these are common sights in the modern age. In bygone ages, I'm certain they looked like samurai, ninja, even geisha. The name visitor itself actually has a rather literal meaning behind it as well. They come from another plane of existence to, as the name suggests, pay a visit to our own. I wonder whether their plane was more comfortable than the one that brought Dale and myself here.
I missed the last part of it. Brought who and who? Who and himself to there? I missed what that said. Any of you catch that? Transfer 98 spirits. Oh, I have to pay for them. Yeah, sure. It ain't cheap sending spirits, that's for sure. Of 240,300. Wow. There's a few. A guy named Dale. Okay, I found a treasure.
I wonder what this is.
A lion mask, headgear worn when performing lion dances. Headgear worn when performing lion dances. Lion dances are one of Japan's most famous traditional arts, performed to ward off evil, invite bountiful harvests, and more. As the name indicates, they involve donning costumes that resemble lions, despite the fact that these kings of the jungle don't natively inhabit Japan. Lion dances originated in India, the birthplace of Buddhism, where lions are revered. It is believed that Chinese interpretations of the lion dance added masks, which were later brought to Japan along with Buddhism itself. That's interesting. I actually didn't know that. They do lion dances despite not having lions.
Is this your place?
He's not gonna tell me. It's a secret. Alright, last time I climbed up, I didn't get anything for it. At least this time I got one magic thing. Okay, we made it to the top. Do we get anything for our efforts? It's kind of looking like we don't. Nope. Down we go. What's that? I don't know.
First, we'll need to unblock the entrance.
Okay. Remove the seal on the door. Oh, right here. Oh, I have to memorize it? Oh, interesting. Okay. Release energy. Boom.
So, what's in there?
You'll see. Just get inside.
Hand seals. The right stick forms the seal. L2 and R2 release energy. Bypassing barriers and other obstacles will sometimes require the use of hand seals. To do so, use the right stick to form the different signs as directed and then press L2 and R2 to complete. Let's see if it gives me any additional info here. It does not. Oh, you can actually request KK's help with holding square, but it shows you the seal, so that's weird.
What is this place?
Mission complete. KK. Wow, I bought dog food and he had some. I thought he didn't like dogs. Maybe it's not his place. Either that or he's a liar.
Whoa, it's like a secret base.
How old are you? It's a safe house.
Huh. Magnetic field measurements. Magnetic readings, locations A and B, no change. Location C, upward trend. Location D, no change. Location E, no reading returned, possibly broken. I've got a bad feeling about all of this. I need to contact the others. E. I assume that's Erica? Or her name was Erica, right? I believe it's Erica.
Everything on this map falls within the barrier. You saw what happens. Anyone who touches the fog inside vanishes.
Barrier? Are you saying that everyone in Shibuya is gone?
Yeah, at least 50 to 100,000 will have vanished by now. Probably more.
That can't be!
I'm not really concerned with the body count, though. What matters is that your sister and our man are somewhere in here.
But where, though?
The Sewer Kid, a report written by KK regarding a number of disappearances that took place near a manhole. Acquiring this will grant you additional spirit skill points. Alright, cool.
These are some of my old case files. Keep them close. Could be useful.
KK's investigation notes. KK's old investigation notes are hidden around the map. Finding them will grant you spirit skill points, which are used to upgrade your abilities. Okay. So, skills. We got 20 points. We can upgrade our weavings. Or... oh, we can do abilities, weavings, or equipment. Alright, so what equipment got? I'm not ready for this. Alright. Consumables capacity boost. Increases your consumable carrying capacity to 5 of each type of item. I don't think that's particularly useful. Let's see. We could get a speed boost. Increase the fire rate for wind weaving attacks by 15%. It takes 15 points though. Wind charge attack, more shots. Increases the number of shots fired for charged wind weaving attacks. Hold R2 for 3 shots. Or 3 shots. That could be good. That's 15 points though. Charge attack speed boost. Shortens the charge time for charged ethereal weaving attacks by 25%. That's probably the best one. Because that's multi-purpose. So I'm kind of leaning towards that. And abilities. Let's see. We could get faster sneaking. A 30% boost in movement speed while crouching. Maybe. I actually do like stealth in this game. So far. Ether Shakedown causes ether to appear when hitting enemies with strike attacks. That might be good if the amount of magic really turns into a big deal, which it might. Perfect Block Ether Generation causes ether to appear when you successfully perform a perfect block by blocking the moment an enemy attack is about to land. That could also be a good one. It could be a really good one. I probably like that one better than this one. I don't know. Core Grab HP Restoration increases the HP restored by enemy core extraction to 10. Oh, nice. I didn't realize that was healing me. Core Exposure Duration Boost extends the amount of time that enemy cores are exposed to 1.75 times. Core Grab Speed Boost increases the speed of enemy core extraction to 1.5. That could be good. Melee Core Grab allows you to directly grab and crush enemy cores at close range. Press L2 when near an enemy with an exposed core to trigger. Cannot be interrupted by enemy attacks. That doesn't seem that useful. Ground Attack Boost increases damage to downed enemies by 1.5 times. Interesting. Ground Core Grab allows you to use Quick Purge on downed enemies. Press L2 when near a downed enemy to activate. Oh, that could actually be really good. I've been knocking down a lot of enemies. That could be a good one. And Spirit Absorption Speed Boost increases the speed at which you absorb spirits. That seems dumb. Why would I care? That seems really dumb. Alright, so I'm thinking either Perfect Block, not ground attack, the Ground Core Grab, or Charge Speed Boost, the Wind Charge specific one, and that's it. So between those 4, that's what I'm debating. You want me to pull it? Sure, I'll pull it. Why not? I like them all, so let's see. We'll pull it. Which skill? I guess we're calling them skills. Sure. Which skill? All right. So we got Perfect block. Ether regen. We got the melee. Whoop. Ground. Where is it? Ground core grab. Yeah, because I could see all 4 of these being really useful, so I don't know which one I particularly want. Wind, charge, attack, more shots. And what was that last one called? Charge, attack, speed boost. Attack, speed boost. Alright, there we go. I'll let that run for a little bit while I look at this stuff. So database has files. What is this? Oh, the sewer kid. A report came in about people in Shibuya disappearing near a manhole. The whole thing smelled wrong, but Rinko was all too happy to delegate the task to me. I thought it could all just be some stupid prank, but I still went to meet up with the person who got in touch with us. Turns out it was a little kid named Rota. Perfect. Lucky me, getting to be some kid's gopher on top of being Rinko's errand boy. Anyway, the kid told me about how someone named Sosuke disappeared near a manhole and asked me to go looking for him. At this point, I was thinking Sosuke was the kid's little brother or something. I mean, why wouldn't I? I found the manhole and near it a spirit claiming it had been killed by some kind of monster. Supposedly, they'd been standing right on top of the manhole when it happened. Intrepid guy that I am, I climbed on down. I'd only ever been down into the sewers one other time, back in my days on the force, and it was just as shitty this time as it was back then. So once I got down, I ran into this kid in a yellow raincoat just hanging out there. Not the first place I'd think to find a lost kid, but I figured it could be Sosuke, so I called out to him, which turned out to be a real bright idea because it was actually the monster. The thing saw me, blew a whistle, and then a bunch more of them showed up to ruin my day. Thankfully, I took the things down, but next time, I'll just go ahead and take care of them before getting noticed, instead of running my mouth. Surprise of surprises, in the end, Sosuke actually did show up, and he was a damn dog. My heart just about stopped when I first spotted him. Thanks, kid. I guess I'm a pet detective now, too. Well, that was the entire prelude. Alright, I am going to end the poll now, and it looks like Ground Core Grab has won. So the entire first hour of the stream compressed into 2 minutes. Pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, we're gonna get that Ground Core Grab. I agree with you guys. That one sounds interesting. Oh, and actually it's only 10 points. I could grab another if I wanted to. But maybe we'll wait a little bit. We'll wait a little bit.
Hey, that's not
Why did we get a new thing?
that bad.
I don't know. Handwritten note, 2KK, put the utensils away, throw out the empty food containers, and get the kitchen cleaned up before I get back, you slob.
Seriously?
Oh yeah? You want to do it?
No way.
Schedule memo, 1700, meet Erica and Ibisu, or at Ibisu Station, west exit.
Hey, is this your book?
Yeah, saw Kappa as a kid. Been hooked ever since.
For real? So you've always been weird, huh?
Oh, some mystical food?
What we've got here is some food from the other side. We ought to be able to eat it. Might hit us a little differently than your average fare, though.
Spectral food. Food from the underworld not only restores your health like everyday food, but also grants you a temporary boost to your abilities. The remaining duration of a food item's effect is shown in the gauge displayed in the bottom left corner of the screen. Alright, so we definitely want to save those for special occasions, I would say. List of periodicals. Need all of these ASAP. Thanks, Rinko. Inspecting Underworld Gates. Encyclopedia of Japanese Sorcery. Life and Death, A Cultural History. Instant Noodle Almanac 2020. the heck? Is here a Nekomata? Alright, well, we got some more dog food.
What's this?
Daruma, a round doll said to be modeled after a Buddhist monk that brings good luck when displayed. Although they hid it in the corner. Oh, geez, what's all this new stuff? Daruma, a round traditional Japanese doll said to be modeled after Daisha Daruma, a Buddhist monk. Keeping one is thought to invite good luck. New Daruma come with blank eyes. One is meant to be painted in when an individual picks a goal to pursue, and the other when that goal has been fulfilled. Though red ones are popular, gold, black, and white Daruma are also available. Spectral food. We saw that. There's apparently more in here. What else is new? I don't know. Keywords. Kappa novel. A novel written by acclaimed Japanese author Ryunosuke. Or Ske. Ryunosuke. Akutagawa. First published in 1927. The story is told from the viewpoint of a psychiatric patient who recalls how he stumbled into the world of Kappa after following one he spotted while mountain climbing. His description of the Kappa world depicts a strange, otherworldly place whose values are purportedly the opposite of those held by human society. Ask a literary scholar, and they'll tell you that on a deeper level, the story is in fact a cutting satire of Japanese society as it existed when the story was written. And spectral food. In ancient Japan, there was a belief that those who ate food prepared using the same fire were bound to the collective that provided the sustenance. This idea about food being a symbol of deep bonds between individuals persists within the Japanese language today. One such expression that can euphemistically refer to people with close ties to one another, for instance, can be translated as eating rice from the same kettle. By extension, those who eat food from the land of the dead become themselves tied to the underworld and cannot return to the realm of the living. Even the gods aren't above this edict, as evidenced by Izanami, a goddess of creation. In Japanese mythology, she dies and then becomes trapped in the underworld after eating some of its food. Should normal living people consume such otherworldly victuals, they die. Victuals? Fortuitously, since Akito already has 1 foot in the grave, eating it seems to have no such death-inducing effect on him. Files, get rid of those. Characters, good. Consumables, we got the Nether Dango, a food which bears a striking resemblance to an earthly traditional Japanese snack, has a pleasing texture and an unearthly flavor. Eating it will cause a reaction which hardens your body, increasing your defense. What kind of dog do I have? I have a Lab Shar-Pei mix. Alright, we saw that one before, right? Yes, we did.
What is this?
You like it? Help yourself.
Where'd you even get this?
My old job afforded me certain special channels.
Who are you?
Let's just say I was one of this country's guard dogs, but I ran with a pack of strays.
Well, whatever you are, you're no model citizen, that's for sure.
So, what was that? Was that a bow, or was that like a kusarigama? Like, what was that? I'm confused at what he picked up. Was it a weapon? Was it a, like a... I don't know what it was. Huh. I guess we'll never know.
Who are they?
They were friends.
Huh?
Emphasis on the were. Our friend in the mask isn't shy about killing. We shouldn't have been either.
So, you all fought against that guy together then?
All right, we've got a weapon now. Time to move.
Okay, apparently it was a weapon. Who's the big guy in the picture, though? Like, that's Rinko, that's Ed. Who the heck is that guy? And where's the little girl? I looked at this, right? Yes, I did. Alright, let's go.
If there's nothing else, let's go. A barrier? They're gonna crush the whole building! There has to be a way to break this barrier. Find it! It's a barrier stone. Smash it! Should be more of them. Keep searching.
I'm looking. In here. Very important to close the toilet seat.
What's happening?
We're getting more underworld interference because of the barrier. It's gonna crush us if we don't do something about it.
Whoa. Okay. Hold on. No, nothing in there. This game is so creepy. I love it. Oh. My God, look at that. Oh, those are, oh, so it was a bow. Okay, I have a bow. I don't know how to use it, but I have a bow.
It's too far away. Put an arrow through it.
Oh crap, I didn't even notice I'm on a timer. Alright, equip a bow. How do I do that? Inventory, no. Oh, outfit. Hey, I do have different outfits. Alright, we'll check that out after we deal with this. Where do I equip the bow? Oh, down on the D-pad.
Take aim, and then let it rip.
I guess I'm hitting that. Boom. Oh, alright, it drops off.
We're not gonna last long. Get moving. Good. This place is safe now.
Okay, stow your bow and return to ethereal weaving with down on the D-pad. Alright. Let's switch between them. Okay. Oh crap, no, we're not out of the woods yet. I thought we were. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna look around really quick. What's this? Japanese Calendar Encyclopedia Entry 2. Obon. Dates vary, but generally a few days around August 15th. A festival for honoring the spirits of departed ancestors. Obon traces its roots to a legend that it is possible to save those spirits that found their way to hell. It is theorized that the Bon dance, a dance associated with Obon, started as a way to express joy at having saved the dead from a horrible afterlife. Alright, I'm just trying to make sure we don't miss any shinies. It looks like we're good. Alright, we're going. Where are we? That was the bathroom. No shinies. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Timer would be damned, there is shinies, exactly.
Stones to find. Keep looking.
You guys know what's up. Alright, we do need to get a move on though. We are running out of time. going on over there? Nothing good. Oh, okay. Close that. Toggle crouch. Yeah, we know how to crouch.
Come on, we don't have time to waste.
I'm trying. Oh, God. Okay, I fell. Where'd I fall? Oh, okay. Well, that works.
Where do we go now?
Look around. Something will turn up.
Oh. Not in there. What do we got? Up there? No. Alright, must be down. Oh, here we go.
A dead end?
No. We can go up.
Whoa! Okay. Wasn't ready for that. Alright. Crouch through here. Nothing there. Man, this game is crazy. Oh! Oh!
What the?
It's here. Search the area. That's the core. Smash it.
Okay.
We made it.
Could have done without that. Look outside. The guy who set us up must be around.
Why's it gotta be a guy, huh? Gender equality on our villains. Dorayaki. What is dorayaki? A type of Japanese sweet consisting of red bean paste stuffed between two circular patties resembling pancakes. Its name is derived from the Japanese word for gong, Dora. It's also known at times as Mikasa, in reference to Mount Mikasa in Nara. Oh, I've been to Nara. I've been to Nara. Alright, got rid of that. And tutorials jumping. Press X to leap over obstacles and climb across footholds. I thought I already knew all that, but I guess not. I guess that was the first time I jumped. Okay. Looks like we got everything here. I already looked before, but now that reality has been restored, maybe there's something. Or maybe not. I guess not. Going over tonight, just...
The barrier's disappeared.
Our troublemaker might still be around. Head downstairs.
I just want to get to a good save point, and I honestly don't know when and how to save. I know it's been auto-saving on a timer. I don't know how to force it. Let's find a good stopping point, though. I want to see who caused this crap.
Is someone there? No, but...
So you can see him too, huh? Okay, listen carefully and do what I say.
Activate spectral vision with square.
Whoa.
Guess we got this guy to thank for that barrier. Get after him.
Okay. Follow the trail. I was hoping for a good stopping point. Maybe I just save it here. I could. Well, I want to see who this is, and then we'll go. Just hope it doesn't spiral out of control. That happens sometimes. I'll look around on my way. Wait, where'd he go? How did I lose him? I guess he went this way. Oh, I can see the dogs. Oh, am I back at the Torii Shrine, or am I in a...
What is that?
Corruption. Try reaching out with my power, just like before.
Reaching out with your power? Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, I see.
I see something.
That's the heart of the corruption. Destroy it.
Charge it.
Looks like they were trapped by that corruption.
Corruption and spirits. Spirits can sometimes be caught up in unchecked corruption. You can use your spectral vision square to uncover the source of the corruption. Once you've destroyed this source and freed the spirits, you can absorb them.
Probably a lot of spirits like that around. Let's move on.
Okay. Go ahead and absorb. 104 spirits. Another Nekomata. Live a little, buy something, even if you don't need it.
We're only here for essentials. Thanks. This place even has arrows?
There we go, just food. Meh. Alright, have I been this
Go
way?
back. Our target went through that corruption.
Alright, alright.
The trail's gone cold.
He might have caught onto us and bolted. Oh well. Given the circumstances, I say we take a detour. There's a big shrine not too far from here. Might be able to find something we can use. Let's go take a look.
That seems like kind of a long shot.
Never know till you try. After all, I found that bow of yours inside a shrine.
You mean stole?
All property is theft, kid.
Alright, mission complete. Clearing the fog. I was hoping for something a little more satisfying at the end there, but I'll take it. Let me grab the immediate stuff and see what's up with that cat. Oh, wrong button. Oh, the shrine's up there. Hey, Sameka. Oh, I can pet the cat. Hi, kitty. He did not care. Okay, why is he got all that weird stuff around him? Wait, I can't pet him though. Ah, I broke it. Now I can't hear his thoughts. What the heck? Alright, now I can. Read thoughts. I'm in a bad mood. Oh yeah, we definitely read his thoughts. Read his thoughts again. I'm in a bad mood. Alright, can I actually pet him now? No? He's in a bad mood. He doesn't want to be pet. Okay, let's save. Let's save it. New save file. Boom. So, that is it for tonight. I really like this game. I had a blast. Once I, got it to actually work. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game so far. I think it's cool. Tomorrow will be Death Stranding with Blueberry. I'll be back here on Ghostwire on Saturday, and then Sunday we'll be playing Rainbow Six Extraction. All of the streams for the immediate future will be 3.5 hours, except for the old games. They'll be going down to 3. I gotta catch up on games, so I gotta do some longer streams. But they won't stay that long forever. They'll go back down at some point, but we're gonna have longer streams for the immediate future. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Thanks for staying late. Get some sleep or enjoy your morning whenever it happens to be for you. And I'll catch you all later. Have a good one.